All right. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just going to get started real quick. Just give me a second. All right. All right. So, in the meantime, since COD next doesn't start at 9 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and just play some Cold War, just to pass the time for a little bit. And then as soon as I see that it's about to start, I have it up on another tab on my desktop right now, then we will switch over and we will just focus on that and see what they got cooking over there. So yeah, what's up, Doom? How you doing, man? I'm excited to see what they got in store for us for Black Ops 6, man. It's gonna be pretty cool. Quite excited. I want to see if you guys are excited too. Or if you're kind of like, about Black Ops 6, kind of like not too sure, like a little worrisome.
Fine, Valentina. Stop here, army. You will do this, or your raptor pilot dies.
I mean, I think that Black Ops 6 is going to be a better COD Zombies game for sure, compared to Cold War at least, and definitely way more than Vanguard and MW3, 100%. Oh yeah, without a doubt. But I must say that it is going to be hard for Black Ops 6 to top Black Ops 3, even Black Ops 1 and 2. So I'm not putting it as like that high of a hope for that game. I'm not really giving that much of high hopes for the game, but I mean, we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see how the gameplay is and how it is when we get to play it. Especially since I'm just like, I don't really know at all what's going on with the game. They're really trying to keep it under wraps. And what the hell was that? Just bouncing up and down on the zipline? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so that's, I'm just a little excited. I'm pretty excited for it, but I'm just like a little like cautiously optimistic. I'm just trying to be aware. Not in the case if it's like a Cold War, direct like Cold War copy, essentially. Which, I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is, because I think they've learned from Cold War, like what mistakes to not recreate. But again, we don't know exactly if that's true. Cold War, Treyarch could be just saying that just for us to get the game and shit like that. So who knows, man? At this point, who knows? But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm excited. We got about 22 minutes until they go live. That's why in the meantime, we're just chilling here, chatting, and just having a good time, man. And also, today marks the 8-year anniversary of the channel, so happy birthday to the channel. I created this channel back August 28th of 2016, but I didn't start posting content until 2018. So technically it's 6 years, but as of the channel's creation, it's been 8 years. So it's kind of crazy. It's already almost been a full decade since the creation of this channel. I can't believe it, man. It's crazy how far we've come. Never did I think we'd reach 1,000, let alone 2,000 subscribers. Like, that is just still mind-blowing to me. I'm very grateful for all the support over the years. I really am, guys. Trust me. Like, it's so freaking awesome, man. Very, very humbling, especially. Like, it's so cool. And it's like one of the proudest moments of my life, though, too, to having achieved that with such a great community. So I am very much grateful for you guys, You guys are awesome. And hopefully we can continue to grow our the community come Black Ops 6, because I plan on definitely releasing a lot more content during that and making a lot of content in the game, whether it's campaign, multiplayer, and especially zombies. It's gonna be really cool. I'm excited for that, so I hope you guys are excited for that too. And if there's anyone in here that's currently not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, man. Hey, you're not gonna want to miss out on the future content I make for Black Ops 6. And right now I'm currently posting a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's just because I'm trying to get into the spooky season, I love those games and I love to get in the spooky season. So I figured, why not? Haven't really like played through the games in full like that. So yeah, if you want to see me get scared shitless, then make sure to subscribe for that as well. It's pretty fun stuff, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and head down here. Try not to get run over. It's kind of crazy that Black Ops, well, Cold War, technically. Yeah, Cold War is about to be 4 years old. Come, I think, what, November? When did they come out again? It was like November 11th or something like that. But I like that Black Ops 6 is in October instead of November. So it's a little earlier. We get to get our hands on it, which is nice. Pretty nice. Oh, there you go. Cool, cool, cool. And then the open beta is this weekend too. Well, technically, I was watching Codename Pizza's stream just earlier before I started streaming, and he was saying that basically the betas usually come out like a day before they're scheduled, technically. So tomorrow could be the first day of the beta. We just don't know. I'm pretty sure it is, but you know, I'm gonna wait till Call of Duty either announces it or it actually pops up as like that's gonna be the first day. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. Either way, I'm very excited. I'm definitely gonna be streaming it, so you guys can, you know, count on that. So it's gonna be pretty cool, pretty cool. I meant to open the door over here. I don't know why. I just totally forgot to open the door over here. I'm in a game right now, but I'm here. Congrats. Hey, appreciate it, Doom. Appreciate it, man. You've been here since pretty much day one, too. So, pretty wild, man. Been a wild ride. Wild, wild ride. Crazy, too, man. Just so much has happened in 6 years. Shit's wild, dude. Oh, man. Trying to get enough points to open this door. I think that should be enough, hopefully. Just gonna get through this round, though. Might as well. Oh, perfect. Six years is kind of crazy now I'm thinking about it. It is, dude. That's a lot of time right there. A lot of time. I mean, it's wild, dude. It's just like I started this channel when I was in high school. Now that I'm done with college, and it's just like, wow. It's pretty wild, man. And I just learned how to create a channel as I go, basically. Oh man, it's pretty wild. But obviously it paid off, so hey, now we're here. It's cool. I want to get back to the streaming though too, just so we could rebuild the community, because man, we had such a strong community when I was streaming a lot, and I want to get back to that, and I just miss that, man. I really do. It's so awesome. So it's like my hopes of like trying to like get it back going, hopefully soon, before Black Ops 6, so we could just build up the hype and build the community. So hopefully, man, hopefully we just got to keep spreading the word and getting people into these live streams so we could have a more active community. Be pretty lit. Damn, how was college? College was good, you know. It's like, you know, it's kind of just normal, like whatever. Towards the end of it, I just couldn't wait to get fucking done. I was like, I am just over this shit. I just can't wait to just be done. Tired of stressing about assignments and worrying about deadlines. Like, I was just like, dude, I'm done. I was over it by the 4th year. Oh man, BO6, everybody gonna be hyped. Yeah, I think everyone is getting hyped right now. Everyone's pretty much getting hyped, especially after all the leaks and the details and the trailers are coming out. I think everyone's like, all right, this could be another peak game, which I hope it is. Especially since we haven't gotten a Treyarch Zombies game in 4 years since Cold War, which is absolutely ridiculous. So, channel's gonna rise then, trust. Yeah, hopefully, man, hopefully. I'm really hoping. Because we're actually super close, now that you mentioned it, we're super close to monetization, actually. We're so close. But if come October we don't reach it, and then we're gonna start falling back and losing hours, and then it's just gonna be having to go back up the ladder again, man. It's gonna be crazy. Like, we are so freaking close. We're less than like 300 watch hours away from reaching monetization. So that's why I'm like, I'm not trying to be like that guy, but it's just like, I mean, if we're that close to monetization, which is the closest we've ever been in the whole time this channel's been up, I mean, I'm just thinking like, why not? Why not reach it, you know? Just shoot for it. Oh, it is. Oh, COD next. That's the noise. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? All right, so COD next is starting in 14 minutes. Cool. Yeah, but it's wild, man. It's wild. Transit is back. I wonder how that's gonna be on the next gen because they had to optimize the original. Yeah, you know, hey, because it's in Liberty Falls, I think, right? Yeah, so it should be better. It should be way better if that's the case, because there should not be any fog, which there's not. It doesn't seem like, which is good. That's really good. We got to keep it that way. I would say, and if anything though, Transit could be more of it. This would be like a way better map, honestly. Like way better map than Transit. It looks like it. It looks like it's gonna be more fun, and the fact that you got the story behind it too, with like Richtofen in that cinematic. It's like, whoa, it's pretty wild, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for Black Ops 6, 100%.
Drop the fuse. Demon down.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I brought up the monetization thing though really is just because like it's like we're so close, and it's always been my dream to want to do this for, like, you know, make this like a living basically. If I could just, you know, pursue this passion of mine, you know, I'd love to create content for you guys, and I'd love to be able to do this full time and not have to worry about, oh, I gotta go to work somewhere else just to make ends meet and shit, so just so I can keep doing this. Like, no, I wish that this could be my work, so that way I can have nonstop access to creating content for you guys, and to, you know, building upon this community and doing whatever I can to like make it thrive and just make it just really fun content, bro. That's what I want to do ultimately. Like, why not, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's still a dream, so we'll just hopefully hopefully I can achieve that before Black Ops 6 comes out. That'd be lit. I gotta kill him from a higher elevation. All right. And I see that we're actually getting close to 2.1k too, which is really exciting. Because I'm trying to see if we could reach 3,000 subscribers by the summer of 25. Hopefully. I mean, it seems kind of reasonable. I think we could do it. It's definitely possible. And we got another 10 or 11 minutes until COD next starts streaming. So like I said, as soon as they start streaming, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, you know, switch over to them. Because right now they just got a countdown timer on the stream, so it's kind of boring if I were to switch over right now. Oh, come on, kill the damn zombies. Nah, well, whatever. Damn it. Alright, screw all you zombies. Bye-bye. Alright, Cerberus. Hey, streamer luck.
Hostile eliminated.
I'm actually curious though too, if you guys would be down to like watch me stream my Five Nights at Freddy's 2 like 2020 mode attempts until I win. I'm down if you guys want to do that, you know. Hey, just let me know. Because I know that's going to be a torturous time right there. That's just going to be so bad. Not looking forward to that. Oh yeah, something so satisfying about that. More content, torture equals views. That's true. That is very true. I'll do it. Screw it, why not? I'm not gonna lie, dude. It was... even though I feel like the second one was a little easier than the first one, the first game. For some reason, it was just, it felt a little bit more terrifying in a way. In a way. Because it was just twice as many animatronics, and it's just like twice as many ways to get killed, basically, and it's just, you gotta deal with so much. It's like, holy shit. I was not ready for that, man. But yeah. And if you guys didn't see my new Five Nights at Freddy's 2 video, then definitely make sure to check it out, because I'm actually quite surprised with how it turned out. You know, with how far we got and stuff. And if you didn't see it yet, then that's perfect. Make sure to look at the community tab, because I did release a poll for those of you that did not see it yet, to guess like which night I made it to, and to also comment down how many tries you think it took for me to get to that night. So if you haven't done that, make sure to do that. I'm really curious to see your guys' predictions and your guesses. Alright, we got 7 more minutes, I believe. Just about 7 minutes. Oh. Haha, that's cool. They're showing, like, I just clicked over for a little bit, and they're showing some, like, Liberty Falls footage right there. That's cool. Just, like, from the cinematic. Nothing new. That looked really cool, actually. Gee. Oh man. Oh, what the hell? Get off me, bro.
Keep screaming, unclean things.
Solid 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm just looking at I just looked at the chat real quick from the other from the COD Next stream. Dude, it's going so fast. Oh my god. Like an epilepsy warning on that shit. Yeah. It's pretty wild, man. Don't really like that. It's fine, actually. Just need to get some perks real quick. Perfect.
I meant to do that.
Alright, got 4 minutes. Counting down 4 minutes. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Really excited to see what else they got in store for us today. Alright, let me just check real quick. They're doing a lot of like teaser footage in between like the countdown, dude. That's actually kind of sick to build up hype. That's really awesome. Woo!
Fetch me their souls.
So I wonder what the boss rounds are gonna be like on Terminus and Liberty Falls. If they're gonna be dog rounds or if they're gonna be something new. I mean, we don't know. Very curious. I mean, it'd be cool if there's something new and unique, but I mean, I'm fine with dogs too. And it's probably a little boring and not super original, but hey, it's a tried and true classic. You can't go wrong with dogs.
Evac window is open. Though only the weak retreat.
So we got what, 3 minutes now? Yeah, a little bit less, like 2.5 minutes. All right, we're getting close, guys. Almost there. Probably like another round or so. Oh, 6,000. Damn. Oh, checkpoint Charlie. Oh hell yeah! Bring your asses over here. Come on, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Hey! It's a ballistic knife. Oh shit. Alright, we got what? A minute and a half? Yeah, we should be able to finish this round, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, we got 1 minute. 1 minute. Alright, you know what? Actually, let's just pause the game there. And let's just head straight over. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. There we are. Pausing in zombies is gonna be insane. No, for real, dude. It really is. It's gonna be pretty wild. All right, let's get it. All right, Treyarch, let's see what you got for us in store. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. We got a new trailer or something? Okay. It's supposed to be almost like real life. That's cool. Huh. Probably gonna get copyrighted on this, but I don't give a shit. Call of Duty dropping a freaking music video over here.
They stand before the people as manipulators, controlling power. Now I'm on the elevator. Truth lies, we holding up a detonator. Cut the go dog. We them regulators.
Welcome to Call of Duty Next, live from the Capitol. Today we cut the tape and open the dossier.
Live from the Capitol.
For you today with an exclusive look at all things Black Ops 6, including our first ever deep dive on multiplayer.
Get ready for the world premiere of the all-new Black Ops 6.
Actually,
Liberty Falls.
Okay, Liberty Falls.
All things Warzone.
We're taking you to Area 99, and we're taking over 200 global creators with us.
Welcome to Call of Duty Next. This is Black Ops 6.
All right, let's go. Show us some stuff, man. Let's go. Let's get into it. Wow, they had a whole like entourage over here. Damn. It's like they actually went to the Capitol. Holy shit.
The creators have arrived. The
Damn, look at that,
game is
dude.
Loading up.
Wow, look at all those ring lights.
It's time to introduce you.
Looks like a scene out of like
to
an alien
Black
movie,
Ops
dude.
6 multiplayer.
Holy shit. Wow. Well, that's pretty wild. This is the multiplayer trailer. I think we already saw this, but if you guys want to look at it, go for it. It's pretty badass. I mean, I'm kind of excited for multiplayer. It actually looks like it'd be fun. Yeah,
Pre-order the Vault
be pretty
Edition
cool.
and get the Hunters vs. Hunted Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon Collection, the Season 1 Black Cell Bundle, and more.
see nobody's paying attention to us.
Oh, buddy, that was one hell of a trailer. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm your host, Golden Boy, and this is Call of Duty Next, the official reveal of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Of course, I'm joined here at the desk by Stephanie Snowden. You got the Senior Director of Studio Communications here, and man, I can't wait.
Yeah, I got no idea who these people are. I'm gonna be for real.
So this is a great experience, and this is freaking wild stuff.
It's amazing all around. The energy in here is incredible.
Hey, enough chit chat. Let's get to the gameplay. Come on.
We have had the opportunity to talk about a new Black Ops game out in the world.
Hell yeah.
Damn, does it feel good to be here ready to reveal Black Ops 6. We've got some incredible developers who are going to be joining us at the desk throughout the day. Lots of new to talk about, and even the opportunity for you to earn some new loot just for tuning in.
It's as simple as that. Make sure you stay tuned throughout the day, as you will have a chance to unlock in-game rewards for Black Ops 6 just by watching this stream. That's all you got to do on the official Call of Duty Twitch and YouTube channels. And you can see the awesome things.
Stuff.
A lot of tigers. You know, tight like a tiger all across it. All right, folks. And now go ahead and if you're in chat as well, make sure you're out there taking a look. There's some details up there on the chats for both Twitch as well as YouTube, so you can get up to date on everything. But there is so much to talk about here today, and we're not. This isn't like hyperbole. Like there's a ton to dive into.
Big show. We're diving in, and I am thrilled to welcome the multiplayer team from Treyarch to the desk. We have Matt Schrantz, Brittany Perello, and Joanna Long. Guys, I get to see you all the time at the studio. I feel very fortunate for that. But we're here to talk. We're here to talk about the world to Black Ops 6.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's just dive right into this. I keep saying dive. Look at that. I have something on the mind. I can't seem to figure out. That might be.
Let's see what we got for multiplayer. Let's see what they give us.
Live Black Ops 6 gameplay in just a little bit. And as I had already alluded to, Omni movement is going to be the talk of the town. Matt, why don't you tell us, what we should be.
And look at everyone just setting up there. That's crazy, man. Look, they're already playing. Look at that.
It is changing the game.
Wow.
I've seen these players absolutely decimate.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean,
dude, that must have been so cool to get invited to that.
They're going to be able
to get
to
to play multiplayer
right
and all that. Hey, there's Tim the Tap Man. There's Timmy.
In any direction. Omni. Heart's desire. Omni.
Hell yeah.
We've been hearing about Omni movement since reveal. We got to talk about it a little bit in the direct. But today is the first time we're actually seeing it live, happening all around us in action. Matt, how do you expect the streamers to be showing off Omni movement today?
I've caught a few glimpses of some screens, and I don't think they're going to have any problem. These are all very good players. I fully expect diving out of windows, rotating backwards, and taking out enemies in all 360 degrees.
All the action hero glory today. And you can feel it for yourself starting in just a couple of days in our multiplayer beta.
Yeah, that's right, folks. So you pre-order Black Ops 6 or subscribe to select Game Pass plans, you can get early access to Black Ops 6 multiplayer beta now starting in 2 days. That's August 30th. And don't forget to preload the beta.
So they are waiting until
we have the technology,
August 30th. Okay. I thought they were going to do it for like a day early. I don't know. Maybe they could.
But Brittany, speaking of beta, you and the team have been very busy because you're talking about maps. We got a lot of them lined up for launch. Let's take a look.
We got all the maps.
We've got maps.
Yeah.
We've got maps.
Oh, so these are the maps. Wow, look at that.
We've got 16 brand new maps at launch. All brand new, and we're going to be playing 8 at the beta. So that's 5 core 6v6 and 3 of our strike maps.
Wow,
awesome.
that is a. I mean, typically, when for the betas, you get like maybe 1 or 2 maps, a couple morsels. You guys going in?
Big offering.
Yeah,
you're going huge.
You're going to see these here today, Brittany.
So we get to play 8 maps, so half the maps. That's pretty good.
I mean, there's not just one. They're all going to be great. Getting a hands-on look so that you can practice when the game.
I wonder which one's going to be like one of my favorites. Probably like Rewind or maybe Skyline.
I've been playing really hard on that one in Hardpoint, and you got to dive into the pool.
Yeah, Omni movement. The pool, match made in heaven.
I tell you, it's giving me some, if I'm remembering right, some estate vibes, you know what I mean?
All right,
got some fancy buildings, I like that. I like the way it looks. All right, now we're talking about maps here, but I love me some modes. Let's talk about some modes here, because we got a nice mix of modes that are going to be coming for the streamers to play, for the people at home to be able to play in the beta. But Joanna, there is one mode in particular that has caught my eye when I was looking through the menu, and that was Kill Order. What's Kill Order?
Yes, Kill Order is our new mode for Black Ops 6. It's a combination of a Slayer and objective mode. Every team will have their own high-value target, and is the key to their victory. Each team will want to protect their high-value target, aka HVT, while attacking the enemy's HVT. Any elimination will count towards their team's score, but you will get more score if your HVT gets a kill and you eliminate the enemy's HVT.
So you get to be aggressive or defensive.
Exactly.
However you want to pick your poison.
Yes.
This is one of my
Okay,
favorite
that's
modes
actually
so
kind of
far
interesting.
in Black Ops 6. We've had a lot of fun play testing it. I've seen people getting pretty rowdy in the pit at the studio over this. And if you're selected as HVT, you're actually going to get some unique bonuses, right?
Correct. You will get a bit of more perks as the HVT. You get a bit of extra protection with armor plates, and you can see enemies with directional indicators on
I'm looking at the screens right here.
So you can
Looking
do
at the
a little bit of a
gameplay.
shot caller,
Yes,
for your team.
exactly.
Or
I mean, it looks kind of solid. I like the movement.
Be aggressive, whatever you want to do.
It's a good way to know who really has your back, let's be honest.
I know that my
I mean, it looks
friends
fun,
will not
dude.
call
It does
things
look
out for
fun.
me. They will want me to suffer.
Your ride or dies
Exactly.
really are.
Yeah, truly, mostly die. Now, let's talk about, because obviously you have all the maps you can play Kill Order on. Is there one map in particular that stands out to you that people should be looking out for in the beta?
I mean, you talked about aggressive players. I'm definitely a more aggressive, high-value target. The game is telling me I'm important, so I gotta.
The game's telling you you're a high-value
show
girl.
it. I gotta show it off. So I really like Babylon for that one. Just if you're in the
It's
action.
him playing right here.
As the HVT, it's easy to just go around, rack up the kills.
Ooh, all right.
Some say aggressive, some say careless.
Yeah, I
you
err
back.
on the side of carelessness for sure.
We've got plenty of new modes as well as fan favorites returning at launch and into the live seasons. We're only talking about Kill Order here today because it's in the beta. But Joanna, what can you give us a little taste of in terms of modes for launch?
Yeah, of course. We took a hard look at every mode in our portfolio, whether it's your traditional core modes or new modes like Kill Order. And for example, in Domination, we are bringing back objective zones.
Yeah,
sick.
Exactly.
Okay.
Having it as zones allows players to have a bit more space for exciting engagements battling over A, B, and C.
Yeah.
Another thing we took a look at is hardpoint. And what we did there, we basically added numbers to our objective icons to make
Man, I feel like I'm like
to
half
make it
listening and half
easier
not.
for players to
Like I know what she's talking about, but not
teammates
really.
And to help players to remember.
Let me know if you
and
guys feel the same way, because I'm like,
understand the
what?
specific rotations of the zones.
Yeah.
Aw.
Let's rejoice.
Yeah.
I feel like the honk
Esports
cat.
gang is
Huh?
excited. In terms of what other modes and newness and maps, Brittany, what have you got for us in the live seasons?
I mean, we're
Just a little hint,
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Still cooking.
we are still cooking. We've been told players want maps, so
I hear that as
I
a
read
thing.
it on the internet.
we're making a
That
lot.
must mean it's true. Yeah.
We've got new things cooking up, and we're also excited to revisit some fan favorites from the Black Ops universe.
Matt,
Yeah.
fan favorites.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
There are certain maps where it just wouldn't be a Black Ops game without. That's all I'll say.
So let me guess,
Well, stay
Nuketown?
tuned later in the
Nuketown's coming
show.
back?
Might get a sneak peek.
All right. I'm
Nuketown.
compelled.
I'm saying it's
All right,
Nuketown right
figure
here.
what lights
They're gonna
and
bring it
flames.
back
Excuse me, let's go
for
ahead
like the
and check
7th
out
time.
What we have coming up here at Call of Duty next, because there's so much goodness to go around. We're about to kick off our live multiplayer gameplay any minute now, and then we're going to be jumping into zombies later on the new Liberty Falls map, and finally we're going to round out
Area
our live
99.
gameplay with
The
a
hell?
look at Warzone on the all-new Resurgence map. Also, we'll be hearing from our friends over at the mobile team
Interesting.
towards the end of the show, because there's a lot of goodness happening over in the mobile side of Call of Duty, so you don't want to go anywhere for that one. And now it is time to dive into some Black Ops 6 multiplayer gameplay. We'll be back at the desk in just a little bit with the developers of Treyarch to talk more about Classic Prestige, weapons, and
Oh,
so
Classic
much more.
Prestige.
But
Hell
until
yeah,
then,
they're
we
bringing it
got two
back.
great casters to guide us
Thank
through the
God,
action. We got
dude. If
Miles
they
and
just kept with
Falcon
that
standing by.
stupid ass
Take it away.
Prestige system
Thank
from
you
Cold
very much,
War, I
Convoy.
would have
That is
thrown a
right, folks.
fit.
We are here in DC. Call of Duty Next has now begun, and we get to kick off this degustation, Chris, with some multiplayer.
Yes,
but we,
sir.
I think the most fun part of today for us is the playground we have to work with. Oh, let's get it, baby. Oh, let's
Look
get
at
it.
this incredible circle, guys. We're going to be playing in here all week long. And of course, Miles, we are going to be breaking down all of the multiplayer. We're
Bruh.
starting here with some classic 6v6. And that's got me all kinds of excited because it's been too long since my hands have touched Black.
It has been a minute. Well, of course, Cold War was the last time I got in there. But
I was wondering what that was. I thought that was like actual glitch. I think that was just their transition. Okay. What is going on here?
World
Are they actually meaning to do this or not? Because this is what the hell. Wow, that's actually okay. The HUD and everything looks pretty cool. It looks very much like Cold War, but
there's no better screen than this.
So the third
this
kill
looks
we
pretty
get to see
sick.
him do is a diving forward headshot there. Again, like this is what you wanted to see. The man's going to be airborne most of the time. If he's not in the air, he's on his knees, slip sliding around. This is a difficult man to deal with, Chris, on the worst of days.
All right, the question is, how long before he gets fully streaked out? It's been, what, 60 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, look, that's the UAV, counter UAV, and it looks like the helper helo is going to be his last streak. So, look, guys, it's a Black Ops game. You know what to look for when it comes to crazy weapons. We've got some awesome streaks being used here. And this man, backwards, forwards, you name it, whatever direction he's going, he's diving.
Let's switch it up, taking it over to MZ, who seems to be on the losing end of some fights. But what we love about MZ, never afraid to bring out the sniper rifle at all ranges.
Every Call of Duty I've watched MZ play has just been a sniper fest. Now, she's sprinting already. She's using Omni movement to go side to side, left to right. She's getting ready for a big dive. Everyone wants to find.
This is looking pretty cool, actually. I like the way it looks. Hold on, is it high quality
Hit that
yet?
shot forward, backwards,
Oh,
side, left to
give it.
right.
There
She's
you
getting
go.
ready for a big dive. Everyone wants to find that mega.
Looked a little
moment
too
with
fuzzy.
just
I was
the
like,
fire
hey,
through the
yo.
air. Hit that shot forward, backwards, doesn't matter. This is Call of Duty on absolute.
Oh, wow.
And this seems to be a perfect spot for her to just go to town. That is back-to-back, making
Wow.
3 straight kills. Starting to unlock those streaks, and this is just going to get even easier for her.
MZ again.
Okay.
Want to see some
And this looks pretty cool.
Hit a stim. Can we dive? Come on. Get it.
Slam cam.
It counts.
Sheesh, this girl's pretty good.
Flying through the air. Check this out, folks.
Ooh,
MZ.
ooh.
I love the reach out, though. Mad respect.
Yeah, there's no way she's gonna survive that. There's no way.
The greatest team in the history of the sport, Tim the Tapman, and his 88 land.
Oh, there you go. There's Timmy.
Any airborne snipes, but he's going to do something. Let's go, Tim. What have we got?
I can't wait to see him in Zombies, where gravity is actually going to be on his side. No spoilers yet, but this stuff gets exciting.
A true professor of the School of Flopper on your screen, folks. Tim, though, having a good time here in DC.
Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. There you go.
On his team, Kane Brown's on his team as well. I wonder if he's got any pros to help him out.
I love that. Kane Brown making his way back here for Black Ops 6. He hosted Tim the Tapman's tailgate party.
Oh, go,
Off to
Tim,
see
go.
him there, and Tim
Oh, he
gonna
just got
fall once
shredded.
again on screen, but we did see Legion with a little pop-up performance, and now it's Jay Smooth's turn here from the Nuke Squad.
I mean, I wonder if anyone's running the intelligent movement system here, where, again, you could do things like automatically mantle, automatically slide under.
Tim started to rage already. I feel that. I feel that.
Many button inputs. This is something you can toggle on and off as well. So don't worry, folks. For those of you who are like, that sounds OP. That's not a problem here, boys and girls.
Tim, solid shots once again, and he is
Oh.
trying to get the angle, taking the corner a little too tight there. 0.73 KD, take me off his screen and show me Hutch.
Hutch, one of the older players here in DC.
Oof.
And he's having himself
Oof.
a decent time so far. We had questions, Chris. I mean, are the old guys going to be able to hang in this game? And I think the answer is, yeah.
Yeah, I asked Hutch if he was going to run for president. He said he's a little bit busy with Black Ops 6 dropping here this weekend for the beta, but I can't wait to see the old guard returning here. Classic gameplay meets some brand new movement, and you know Hutch is fired up to try it out.
I mean, we've seen some slides already, and you can see how fluid the game is. I mean, one of the things we've been talking about constantly with the creators who have been here in DC for a while is, what does it feel like? Does it feel like a Black Ops game?
It feels so good just moving around the map. It's natural. My first thing I did was dive on my back, though, and I thought it was so dope that you had to challenge me, and I was already aiming where your head's going to be.
Chris Puckett, supine prone, fighting kills, Hutch on the right-hand side.
I'm really good at it.
Chris and I,
should we do another lap?
We can do another lap. I don't want to do too many laps because it's going to get hot in here real quick. But ladies and gentlemen, this stage, an absolute delight. We've got creators all around us here. DC is absolutely out of control.
Who thought that we deserved to be in a museum today? Shout out to whoever put this one together. Yes, everybody, welcome in to Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
Whoa, what the hell kind of gun is this?
What's going on with Hazardous?
What is that? Bro, y'all need to fix the stream quality. Holy.
Now on the other side, and it looks like he's the HVT for his team right now, so picking up a lot of points here. Again, oh, it's a dub. It's the first
Nice, nice.
We've got multiple different game modes. You saw MZ was playing domination. There is a little bit of the high value target. You're going to score more when you're the HVT. You also get a little bit of body armor that I found went a very long way.
It does. While you're highlighted red in game, so everyone knows where you are. It's up to your teammates to protect you. Unless you're GB's friends.
Ooh, that. I would have probably been upset about that.
Nothing but shots there. Another one of the SMGs, Chris, we're seeing here. So much fun. Here in Black Ops 6.
Methods, I know your gun's really good.
Oh,
but can we please
damn! How'd he die? Just one last bullet decided to get him. That sucks, dude. That sucks.
Zenny, he did say to me that this might be his year. He might have to come back. I don't know, Zen. Let's see how this RCXD goes.
Let me show you something here, kid. So much gameplay, so much entertainment, and so poor driving skills. He still gets the kill, though. Well done, Methods.
Good job, Zen. Wow, plenty of multiplayer action taking place today, folks. All of these streams are available, so if you have a favorite stream you want to check out, get them on a side monitor. We have got tons of good news here, folks. We have a special announcement to make today. There's a lot of special announcements, folks.
All right, special announcement.
One of Call of Duty's most revered characters is returning for Black Ops 6 launch, Chris. I'm not gonna say it.
Woods.
Just watch the video.
It's Woods. It's gotta be Woods. Come on. Come on. Is this real life? Or if this is rendered, then this is impressive. This looks like real life.
Hi, baby.
Oh my gosh, is this dude? Oh my. I haven't seen this guy since like what, Black Ops 4?
Folks, the replacer is back, the one and only Peter Stormare. I think every single Black Ops game without fail, he is here and he's back. His car's parked outside, Chris. You're going to be able to get him in game soon.
I hope he's doing some donuts. Let's take a look at what's going on with Kind of Funny Games. I saw him post on Instagram this morning. So fired up to play the new title. How is the aim, though? Okay, one shot.
So I think Liberty Falls is going to be starting to... It's going to be revealed at 9:45 Pacific time.
This is one of the new maps here in Black Ops
or 12:45 Eastern time, wherever you guys are. It's going to be revealed around then. That's what I've heard. So I'm looking forward to that. That's kind of what I'm waiting for right here. Because yeah, multiplayer is fun and all, but it's not like my main mode that I play. It looks cool. It does look cool.
Over to another Snipey McSnipe. In fact, we've got DK Dynamite ready to show.
I hope we'll see more stuff about zombies. Hopefully, hopefully. That'd be cool.
L2 after this man is on 20 cents, absolutely flying, and this is the sort of thing you want to see.
What kind of gun is this though? I want to know. This thing looks sick.
And here in Black Ops 6, another thing to note here, Chris. This is one of the alternate HUDs we have here. You can see the bottom of the screen there. There's a mini-map, a slightly different style. I think this one's called Recon.
Oh, yeah, he's got a different style. That's cool.
Symphony, Huskers, and Jowo in that triple kill.
That's a feed, baby. That's a big old feed.
Well done, Dynamite. Clip it, somebody.
Everyone here at COD running these incredible PCs. They're brought to you by Corsair. Everyone's setups are absolutely dripping.
We tried these out yesterday. I have never had a smoother experience. I was on mouse and keyboard, and everyone's like, dude, plug in a controller, plug in a controller. It's like, no, bro, this feels incredible.
This feels real good. Another new map here, Chris, and another.
Oh, is this that? I can't think of the map's name.
Bandura's sniping. Is he hitting anything big?
It's like that grocery store map, whatever it's called.
Bandura, what do you got for me?
Go to hardpoint number 3.
You can reclaim it. I believe in you, buddy.
We believe.
That's 3 kills in a row from pros. This is a sniper lobby. I respect this lobby.
Yeah, this is great. A lot of fun sniping in Black Ops 6, as you'll see.
So rewarding when you hit those body shots.
AG Biner, also in the zone.
They got our HVT.
This is our brand new game mode, HVT, folks. So, and again, this is the map Rewind. It's a strip mall, a place where you were able to purchase and rent VHSs, Chris, in the center of this map. What is that?
Some of the people in the chat have never seen one of these pieces of...
Yo, did I miss anything big? I was making some pancakes today. Yeah, that sounds fire, bro. That sounds nice. No, you didn't, really. They're just going through the multiplayer gameplay right now.
Here's the guy who was originally crowned.
I think they're going to be doing this for another, like, 10 minutes or so. 10, 20 minutes until they eventually reveal some zombie stuff.
Ready to fry multiplayer.
Yeah, he's bringing a very fun loadout there. We'll see what Joe's got in the tank.
But I'm like, after zombies, I'm not really gonna give a shit about whatever else they gotta reveal, like Warzone. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't care about Warzone.
They call him the movement king for a reason, folks.
Damn, this dude was shredding. Holy. Blueberry pancakes? Oh, bro, that sounds so good. Oh, it's been so long since I've had pancakes like that. That sounds good though. And these guys are fucking sweaty. Look at this shit. Just all this movement, man. Ooh, he got that kill off. Damn. Probably saving it for last because it's all everybody cares about. Yeah, for real. That's the only reason. They're like, we gotta get our views, gotta get our watch time. I respect it. I understand.
Safe house where, in addition to our 215 creators,
Oh, yeah.
we also have a few celebrity
funny.
guests trying out Black Ops 6 multiplayer for the first time.
Celebrity guest.
And I just happened to have found an RG3. Hello, mate. How are you enjoying the game?
Oh, I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot. 4 years? 4 years been waiting for this bad boy.
It's been a long time.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I don't really watch NFL. That's why I was so confused. I'm like,
I'm putting a
what?
lot of time because I don't know if you heard, but
I mean, that's
I'm
cool.
recently unemployed, so got a little more time on my hands, so I'm enjoying this game to the fullest.
You certainly do, but look, all right, I don't know who let you go, but I'm glad they did for me because I need to recruit you today. I have 215 creators in this place. It is stunning, but there's only one of me. I need some help, and I was wondering, do you want to come and help me talk to some of these guys today?
I thought you'd never ask. Let's do it.
Absolutely amazing. I didn't expect you to say yes, but here we go. We're going to get RG3 mic'd up, but until then, let's check out more Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Actually, Robert, do you want to take this throw?
Oh, I would love to. Back to you, gents.
This dude.
The third in the building. Excited to hear much more from him on the team. But Chris, we've got plenty of time here with our creators still rocking and rolling.
Absolutely. Let's jump right back into game. The Korean Savage.
That's the name.
And it seems like a lot of people.
Dude's a vibe. No, he literally is, bro. Like,
MX4. We also see the
I thought that he was like literally rizzing her up or some shit.
Inside, but unfortunately, another game coming to an end.
Oh, that's so great, bro. That is so great.
As you heard Lottie talk there, 215 of them.
What a G. What a G.
Incredibly capable players. So yeah, it's a hot room, folks. Literally.
No, but low-key though, I felt like she was rizzing him up, like, for real. Like, you could tell because of his face, dude. The face he was making, he was like, hey, yo. Like, you want me out of all these people here? You want me to help you out? Hey, yo. Should make that a meme. Just, you know, make that a freaking meme, bro.
With another totally different HUD. Again, square minimap up top. Everything's different on the right-hand side, folks. It's a little bit difficult to sort of get a hold of. Once you play the game yourselves, once you get the beta starting tomorrow, you're going to be able to mess around with all of these settings.
And you can tell just...
Wait, what? Beta starting tomorrow? Oh, they are doing it tomorrow. Oh, okay.
You can get yourself into some great positions if you time it perfectly.
All right, lit.
Here's a fantastic screen to watch. He just won the Warzone tournament at Esports World Cup. Biffle is a monster, but seems to be on the losing end of another lobby as we take our screen over to another Warzone goat, Nathan.
Oh, here we go. Benny Central, who's actually right over here. He's
from the UK.
He's on our right shoulder, Chris, here in the second Oculus, and checking out some of the emotes for these weapons. The blueprints are going.
Okay, that actually does look sick.
Speaking of emotes are back. Much like to what we saw in Cold War, but just, you know, a whole lot more spaz.
Dude just instantly got killed. Okay, very good.
And start fragging out, and I think the guy on the left might be the key player to do it. He's a world champion, one of the goats.
Bro, what? Look at this dude. He's got a mask and everything. What the hell?
And he's not the only one. We
Goggles.
have a full-blown masking force.
We really do. Again, creators all over the place, from all the corners of the world here, folks. Brought to DC to sample Black Ops 6 and see how things feel. So far, it feels pretty good. That is the general consensus. And if you're watching these streams as well, then again, we are dropping some serious pieces of intel here on the main stream. But all of these creators going all day, playing games, we're playing zombies, we're playing Warzone, Chris.
Yes, sir. We got Swish'em on the left, on your right. We're going to stay on board here with Benny Central.
I'm so washed, bro. I can't keep up with all this movement in multiplayer. It's gonna be quite tricky. I'll tell you that. It is gonna be quite tricky, but you know, it's all good. We'll figure it out as we get there. You know, it's all good.
Really helps. We're going to be hammering home the Omni movement, folks, in case you were worried about it or curious. But again, being able to sprint in any direction, the way you dive, the way you slide, dexterity is a perk as well. I mean, we're going to be looking at putting together some sort of like movement montages over the next year, Chris.
And I think what you're going to love as soon as you get your hands on the game, assuming you've already pre-ordered or have Game Pass, that every gun in your hands right out of the gates is so comfortable. It feels so natural. And I instantly feel like I'm ready to drop a 2.0 KD.
2.0 KD. Well, folks, plenty more Black Ops 6 action here. We're going to go to a very quick commercial break. You can still watch the stream. You can check out all the other folks in here as well.
Commercial break. Hey, yo, go straight to zombies, bro. What are you talking about, commercial break?
Experience the world of Call of Duty.
Man, I'm gonna mute this real quick. Oh wait, can we play beta with Xbox Game Pass? Yeah, I think they already mentioned that. So you could either do it with Game Pass or you could do it with pre-ordering the game. So I actually have both. So I just decided to pre-order it so I could get the gobblegums and all the other things to, you know, go along with the game, see like what it's all about, basically. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, dude. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how the campaign's gonna be too, because I think Cold War's campaign was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good, considering like in recent years the campaigns have been shit, or just not that great. You know, maybe except for like Modern Warfare 2019, but yeah, I've heard the other campaigns are kind of meh. So. What's crazy? I'd order it, but I want to test it before finding out it's trash. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. But hey, I don't think it could be worse than Vanguard. All right, there's no way it's worse than Vanguard. I think we could all attest to that. We could all say yes. It's not worse than that. We can all agree. So that's why I was like, you know what? Because I pre-ordered Vanguard, dude. It was so bad. That was so bad.
Brittany and
yeah.
And Yale,
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Treyarch's been cooking for a while. You guys have had a little bit to work.
Vanguard is the reason I'm scared. I was so hyped. We all were, dude. We all were.
I think from the start, we really looked at what makes a great Call of Duty game, what makes a great Black Ops game, and we focused our energy on
Vanguard was so
things
trash.
like movement and all those things that everyone knows and loves about Black Ops games, and frankly we love about Black Ops games. And then just continually asking ourselves, like, how can it be better? How can it be better? Looking at classic features, other things. So you're going to see a lot of that, and obviously a ton of innovations across MP, zombies that just lean into Black Ops.
Yeah, and I love hearing how you guys two were inspired by Black Ops of old, but also looking forward and how all those things work together.
Yep, people have built this into an amazing franchise, and we can't ignore some of the awesome things that we've done in the past, but we know we have to push everything further. So it's just like, how can every little thing be a little bit better every day?
And Black Ops 6 is definitely that, but let's talk a little bit about map design. Brittany, what are some of the core philosophies that you guys, you know, have approached your map portfolio with for Black Ops 6 multiplayer?
Yeah, I mean, the classic 3-lane design is in there. Globe trotting, getting a lot of unique locations.
Bro, when are y'all going to
really
talk about zombies?
On small to medium-sized maps for that tight gameplay and still offer room for meaningful decisions.
Cool.
Great. We got a little commotion here in the
Nobody
studio,
cares. Show us zombie maps. I know, for real.
Let's talk.
We've already seen so much shit about multiplayer. Come on.
Look at our
Like, what else can you show?
here. Closer look at some of the goodness coming soon. Here we go. We got Subsonic kicking us off. Brittany, take us through.
So this one, that was the Persian Gulf, and then this one.
I'm pretty sure they did an event of just straight up zombies. It'll only be like 15 minutes long, because that's how much of a shit they give about showing zombies, bro.
It's also in the Persian Gulf. This one, it seems a really fun one.
But since it's multiplayer, it's gonna be like, yeah, like 2 hours.
Hopefully.
Probably.
Very clean, 3-lane. Love that.
And we're coming up on beta maps here, so let's take a look closer. at beta maps.
So a ton of great maps in that. There's 8 beta maps that are just
8
awesome.
beta maps in total. Of course, we've got our 5 core 6v6 and our 3 strike maps. Brittany, let's talk a little bit more about strike maps.
Yeah, I mean,
a little bit, of course.
Don't talk more, talk less, and get to zombies. Like, come on, bro. How much longer, man? Holy shit.
Were popular in Cold War, so we wanted to make these part of our standard offering and really lean into the designs for these. And there's a lot of fun, controlled chaos. There's no score streaks.
Yeah, so there's, of course, no score streaks on the face-off maps.
Yeah, we want to let you live a little bit and get around.
Strike maps are some of my favorite. I like to just turn my brain off, run forward, and kill or be killed.
I mean, I think that's how I approach every match of Call of Duty, period. But yeah, I mean, we're calling that the strat, then let's go. But Matt and Neil, we also have intelligent movement in Black Ops 6. Now, this is sort of all part of a lot of the bigger movement changes we've made with Omni movement. Can you talk to us a little bit about what intelligent, how intelligent movement works for players and what it can do for them?
Yeah, so it really started with, we know we're asking more and more of our players how many times we're asking them to click a button or a key, and we want players to be focused on what they want to do and not how to do it. So intelligent movement at a very high level will reduce how many times you have to click your stick to sprint or slide or do all that. So it'll be in your player settings. Check it out in the beta. It's broken up into 3 settings. Please, please, please check it out. It's going to make your game easier.
Yeah, further customization for how you want to traverse the world, which is super awesome. And like I said, Omni movement, we've been talking about it all day. We're seeing it all day around us. You're going to feel it for yourself in the beta this week, hopefully. But it's designed for players of all skill levels. And, if you're a little unsure, the Treyarch team's got you.
Not me wanting to just play zombies in the background until we get some fucking actual zombie stuff going on. I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna put this on a screen. I'm just gonna put it over here.
For different players, and also just really good players, and find their sweet spot of, like, I don't want to click to sprint, stuff like that.
Just gonna do that.
Super helpful.
And if you still need help, we've got a training course in the beta on a new map, Protocol, which you'll get a sneak peek at. That's a launch map. But
I'm just gonna do this. Just screw it, bro. I mean, like, why not?
Training course in beta, sneak peek at the map of Protocol. And speaking of beta, you can tune into the Call of Duty podcast this week and get some neat tips and tricks. But let's take a look at the beta schedule here, kicking off August.
We know it's kicking off, dude. We know.
On that Omni movement training course, you'll of course need access to the beta. So
zombies is a pretty cool background thing. No, it really is, and honestly, it makes sense. It's almost like those TikTok videos of like Subway surfers in the background while something else is being shown.
Yeah, you can do it now. So what are you watching us? Go make sure you're
just because everyone's like attention span is like so fucked. It is so short. We just need to watch it do things like all at once.
Make sure anyone that's playing the beta, they feel like they're still progressing.
We all have like uncured ADHD, I swear, or untreated, whatever it's called.
Level up. Come play.
Like, bruh.
Let's do it. All right, we've had a sneak peek at some of our operators out there in gameplay, and people seem to particularly be digging Klaus. But can you talk to us a little bit more about building out these characters and the factions a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it really starts with the story of Black Ops 6 and
give me that.
player
There we go. Cool.
campaign. So on one side, we've got your rogue Black Ops agents. You're hunted on the run. You don't have Uncle Sam backing you. And then on the other side, you've got Crimson One. They do have the military machine backing them, and they're trying to chase down
see if I
those
can
rogue Black
just
Ops
shrink
agents.
it a little bit. There
It's
we
been
go.
a huge push for us just on fidelity of all those. Like, you see with the maps, they're the best looking maps we've ever done, but that didn't stop with maps characters as well. So how can we make sure that these are truly Black Ops characters, but just the fidelity that we're pushing on view model, everything in third person, all the animation stuff. Shout out to all the graphics engineers back at home, but like huge push.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So make sure you're watching the streams. We're going to get a look at some more operators in action today. But in the meantime, let's take a look at some of these badass Black Ops agents from the Vault Edition. These in particular, that's Adler. This is actually an Adler skin, which is pretty dope.
Adler's back? Or, yeah, we kind of already figured that because I saw the campaign footage and.
Got a favorite, don't you?
Yeah, this is my favorite. This is Brutus.
Plus, he's been
from our fan
teased
favorite
so much,
Mob of the
so
Dead.
makes sense.
You know we gotta work some zombies in there,
Exactly.
right?
So much zombies.
It's Treyarch.
Oh, well, speaking of zombies, why don't we just show some fucking zombies footage, dude?
He's been a favorite at Next so far.
Like, isn't it just, you know?
House hype in chat. But
I
that's it for
guess.
us at the desk. Treyarch team, thank you for joining us.
We don't want to see
Going
Operator
back
Shows
to
the Zombies crew,
gameplay,
for real.
Camos, classic prestige, leveling your loadout are coming up next at the desk. For now, let's check in with the casters on gameplay.
Thank you.
So, yeah, it sounds like Zombies going to be coming in probably like another 30 minutes. Still a little while.
And content coming to Black Ops 6. But there is a lot, folks, so stay tuned. More of that at the desk. But for now, we just sort of been salivating in the back end. Folks, let's, we're joined by Ali Cat and we're joined by Nameless.
Yes.
Target and I have been having a little bit of fun. We're not going to make you guys run. No one's running.
You want to?
I'm down.
I don't want to.
All right, let's go.
We're running in a circle?
What the hell are they doing, bro? What is this? Is this turned into a clown show? Like, what are we doing here? Just running in circles. The
Real
fuck?
quick, yeah, how are you feeling about the game?
I mean, it's incredible. You know, I've been geeking backstage, talking to all the devs, and about the attention to detail and everything in this game has been unbelievable. And as we're going to jump into some gameplay, we're going to see it put on display here. The Omni movement, for me, the best thing ever.
Ali, what is the first weapon? What is the first
get off
class
me.
we're going to be building when you touch the beta in 2 days?
When I touch it, I got to touch it yesterday, and I loaded in an XM4.
Bro, why they gotta say it like that? Touch the beta? Why don't you just make it like play the beta? I don't know. Get your hands on the beta.
When you load into this beta.
It just sounds weird, bro. Oh, I touched the beta?
So for me, I'm the biggest nerd. The first thing I did, I jumped
What are you gonna do when you touch the beta? Like, ayo?
I'm like, okay, I can change my HUD.
Ayo? Does that not just sound weird?
The old people like Chris. If you need to be able to mantle and do things like that. So it's just a lot of customization, which one I love, but then also going through the maps. So we got some good maps coming into this game.
I can't wait to see the snipes as well. Blake has one in his hands right now.
Did the
from
beta
Team
consent?
Summertime.
You know, that's a
He and
great
H have been
question.
vibing
I don't know
on
if
the
it
new
did.
game. It's been nothing but smiles for all the creators here in the States.
Oh, yeah, I mean, this is Scud.
You know, they just need to be more inclusive and just really just ask themselves, did the beta consent? That's an important question, man.
I haven't seen too many shots. That was something that there was a lot of back and forth. How do we make a shotgun really fun without making it too OP?
Well, I mean, you think about Omni movement with the shotgun, you could hit, especially on strike maps, you could slide in, hit people out
And then
really
you go
quick,
to the
especially
box, where the
around
hell?
corners. And on this map, that's what I was testing. It's a good one to try out the Omni movement. When I was running through the hallways, that staircase you see in front of you, you can make some sick plays.
I'd also really love to truly touch on how beautiful this map is. This has been my favorite one I've seen thus far. This is Skyline. It is absolutely.
Hey, we got the ray gun. Let's go. I haven't got the ray gun in this game in so long, bro.
While you were testing out your Omni movement, flying off of routes and taking down
It's definitely a very expensive rental property, Chris.
Oh yeah.
I want to go swimming in that thing.
Ooh,
big shout out, as you can see on the
oh
wall,
shit.
This room is packed. Over 250 of the greatest Call of Duty creators, all in one venue, all to touch Black Ops 6 for the first time.
And everybody's so stoked.
To touch, dude. Why do they say it like that? It sounds so weird.
They just love it. I mean, this.
I don't know if the game consented to being touched like that, bro. That's kind of weird, ayo. Why can't they just say, play the game? Play Black Ops 6 for the first time. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Putting this on the internet. You gotta clarify what you mean by that, bro. Come on.
Nameless, can I ask you about the SMG class? I know that's what you're running. You're always up in front of people's faces. Was it the Jackal out of the gates? Were you running the PDW? What was feeling good?
Like you said,
Wait, PDW? Wait, the PDW's back? Bro, what? No way. I didn't know it was back. Oh, that shit's sick.
Keep mentioning, you can do some disgusting things in this game.
Yeah, there's some attachments that specifically address like jump to fire time, sprint to fire, ADS while jumping, ADS while flying. Like, these things are huge.
You throw on gung-ho with that, and you're just an absolute unit running around the map.
No recoil, maximum snappage. It's a lot of fun. On with Hutch here. Doing the best he can, man. You see in the HVT that huge icon on screen kill. Everyone
there
knows
you go.
where he is.
Perks,
He has armor,
so.
and if you do get the kill, you get a lot of points.
Yeah, the
big question mark on it if you do get the kill. I've not seen many good drivers so far in this building when it comes to those score streaks, but that's unfortunately going to be a loss. We're going to move over on the FIFA kill. Warzone players, and
yo, what's up, HB? You haven't missed too much, really. They have not shown zombies yet. They've been showing multiplayer the whole time, so I mean, it's cool, but we're sort of getting a little tired of the whole multiplayer talk. We're just like, just show us zombies, please. So I've decided just to put it. I've just gotten so tired of just watching it, so I'm deciding to play, continue to play Cold War in the background until we get some zombie stuff. Then I'll make it full screen again. Oh my gosh, they're talking about people meeting like for relationships and shit in Call of Duty. Oh my god.
Since the first lobby we met, it was truly love at first snipe. Our love is
Okay, I'm sorry, but this is like a little cringe, bro. Love at first snipe? Oh hell no.
Protect you and let you defuse the bomb.
What does Call of Duty come to, bro?
You make me laugh harder than I ever have. I vow to always stay by your side, even when you steal my kill.
You may now kiss the bride.
Dude, like what the fuck?
Call of Duty?
Couple just got married at COD Next.
A match made in COD heaven.
What the hell?
And we're here now with the Call of Duty DJ and Chloe.
I'm sorry, this is just like so different from what COD used to be like 10 years ago.
To this whole thing. So you get married yesterday in a Call of Duty themed wedding. Now you're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. What would you say is the happiest moment of your life?
Easily getting married.
Great job. Amazing. You get brownie points for that one.
Big time brownie points. Now, as somebody who just got married literally a few days ago, to a gamer as well, I know how special it is not only to be married, find your soulmate, but to also involve gaming into this stuff. How special and enjoyable is it for you guys to be here at the Call of Duty Black Ops 6, you know, beta and testing, but also to find love in COD too?
I mean, it means everything to us. Call of Duty is such a big part of our lives, and yeah, this is a dream.
It's always been a huge part of our lives. And just
I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, that's fine. Good for them. But it's just like the way they said it. Love at first snipe. No, dude. No, 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 no.
For now. Definitely go home and play the beta as much as we can, and then we'll worry about the honeymoon after that.
Sounds like a true gamer to me.
It certainly does indeed. Well, you guys, absolutely stunning. Such a special day. Enjoy today as well with the honeymoon vibes happening here at Call of Duty Next. Thank you so much. That's going to do it from us.
Dude, the fact that they're honeymooning at Call of Duty Next. For what?
The honeymoon later. There's a beta to play first.
Real.
Call of Duty Lobby is truly bringing us all together. That is insane. What a wonderful thing to happen here at COD Next. Back to the gameplay. Modern Warzone. Doug's at it in the hard point. Yeah, it's so special to see them. Get married. That is absolutely awesome.
Honeymoon vibes there, touching the beta. Bro, like seriously, the wording is just—it's really poor choice of words right there, honestly.
That's also insane to say. Kane Brown here in DC.
Like, do they not know it's the internet? Everyone takes everything out of context. You just gotta avoid that shit.
That's a duo right there. That's a duo.
Oh my gosh. It's like they're just discovering what the internet, how the internet works, you know?
But Kane was brilliant, man. He was carrying stuff, he was getting kills, he was doing great. He plays quite a bit of Call of Duty. Excited to see him out here.
Alright, sounds good, HB. Take care, man.
That was my gun of choice yesterday as the ARs. Unbelievable. And he's running the variant.
My eyes were closed, man. I didn't see that.
We absolutely are close enough to you know, and the Cold War X4 as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's a similar feel. It's got real nice recoil control. Sounds good.
When you want to be that aggressive AR, it's just one of those guns. You just pull out, get aggressive. I love the XM4.
Let's make the
similar feel.
ray gun really powerful right now.
Oh, he's
there we go.
spinning again. Love to see it. What a stage. We're locked in here, though. Phase scope on your screen, and this is what I need. Show me the snipe. Show me the quick scopes, because I was doing it yesterday. It feels so good in.
Yeah, you know, I'm not the biggest sniper because I'm just not very good with it.
Show us some zombies already, damn. Is it really that hard?
You want to watch make plays, and you know the phase guys. When they get a sniper in their hand with that omni movement, they're going to have some insane plays.
I can't wait to see the final kill cams, Alex.
I'm so excited. And that dive that across the screen, I can just think of all the funny edits right now that are going to hit the timeline when this game drops. And omni movement is just so fun, regardless of your playstyle, regardless if you're a sniper main, regardless if you're a Warzone player. It is beneficial
Holy
to
shit.
literally everybody.
Do you go to your left or your right when you dive?
When I dive, I'm definitely a left person.
Always left?
Which is funny because I write with my right hand.
What's crazy, nobody considered this, but you know people IRL strafe in game? I mean, the dive is adding an extra layer of danger. Danger. I'm flying out my office
Getting
chair.
turned on. I mean, you guys are screwed.
When you guys were all playing yesterday, you managed to get a Hellstorm.
Okay, give me my damn
Best feeling in the world.
whatever it's called,
It looks
Cerberus.
So good, so crisp. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to see one of our players get it and wreak havoc on that.
I love that you had to say that just to make sure everybody knew that you went on a streak versus us yesterday. Just a slight flex.
If we're
Not a couple times.
If we're gonna see one, it's going to be shots.
Class is in session.
Holy moly.
Shotzi already having a good time with that snipe.
Never mind.
Miles. T-Dog Smitty. Boston who?
Get him on the roster. That's it.
That's a big dog. But this is, again, a superb opportunity. Let's see some snipes.
Dude,
That's a
what
big
is
dog.
going on in
Off
the
the
stream?
mantle
My
as well.
goodness.
So Shotzi has already found a way to interrupt the animations. The devs listening. Are they watching this? He's already done it.
Again. Keep your eyes on this man, please.
You see some of the badges up top just so crispy when you get that. It looks so clean, and that added dopamine as you're playing VO6.
We've been
Holy shit.
some absolute legendary old school medals coming in the game. So keep an eye on those games, on these medals.
Ah!
As they happen. Obviously, T-Dog is there flexing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm the best player in the world.
The admins are telling him to chill out.
Convincing. He's like, did you see that kill versus Ant?
Put
Give
the
me on
guns
the
away,
roster.
bro. Put the guns away, bro. Over to Noah Sunday, who's finding pieces all
Oh my
over.
gosh, they can't have this much to cover for zombies.
I
No,
love
for
it.
real, dude.
Doesn't even adjust the camera
They will
when he gets
not.
in. He's
They will
like,
literally
"No,
only
just
talk
give me
about
the
Liberty
controller.
Falls for at
I'm
max
good.
like
Let's
10
lock in."
minutes.
One of my favorite
At
things
the
right now is seeing all
maximum.
the different guns and
For
attachments right now
multiplayer.
that
Yeah, no, I
There's
know what you
no
meant.
true meta currently.
They're literally going
I
over the
feel
same
like
shit
pro players
twice.
have truly got this figured out.
Well, folks,
I'm like, can we just get to zombies,
the
please?
listening presented by Corsair.
I'll take your ears.
Sure.
Dude, the ray gun is so good in this game. I love it.
Oh my god. Oh, you gotta love it. Spawn camping at its finest. Lines up two with one bullet. Collats are a thing, we found out.
I mean, off the rip, we're just getting some crazy camos and variants. Like, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Once again,
Yeah, the replay cam is
Look
pretty
straight
sick.
out of zombies.
Eyeball on the left side?
Yeah, you get a knife.
Talking about across the knife. Yeah, that was pretty
I haven't
badass.
seen anyone like focus on pure knifing until just now. Lunchtime got the business delivered.
The dedicated melee end.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the dedicated melee spot now. So you can have a pistol and a knife, which is amazing, as you just feel a little more swaggy when you're running on a map with a knife in your hand. So something a lot of our players will very much enjoy, and I know the competitive players as well. Lunchtime, big into rank play this year. Only a couple weeks into the goodness.
What's the news coming here?
Nice,
Where
nice,
you
nice,
going? If
nice.
you love ring lights, we got them as well. Look at that view. It is all happening here. 200.
Dude, look at oh my gosh, all those ring
Sweating
lights.
it out.
215 ring lights
Now, I was
basically.
thinking about this.
Damn.
They each have a gaming PC, right?
Yes.
And then they have
And they
a
have a
streaming
streaming
PC.
PC.
Yeah.
So we're at over 500 PCs in this museum.
I don't
Okay,
know
that's
if
absolutely
what it
ridiculous.
might be, but it feels great in here considering
Just having a gaming PC and then a streaming PC, bro.
I mean, you're talking about ring lights galore.
I have a 2-in-1 basically. My PC is both gaming and streaming.
I've yet to see how loud it gets in here, though. I'm ready to see some people on their feet.
We've seen some chat, though.
It's good spicy. Oh, it has to get spicy, folks.
I don't got the money to do 2 PCs. What the hell,
I
bro?
was watching Jay Smooth going up against Tim the Tapman, Swag, Weezy was
That's just
on the
crazy.
squad. 3 of his teammates just straight up quit out. It was 18 to 186. I was like, they're trying to find an easier lobby. I understand it.
Fully streak, okay.
Full streaks. Oh,
Slay.
before we've got a break coming. I wonder if we can see this Hellstorm.
You want to use it?
Salty.
She's got to call him in, right? Is she around us?
I'm telling you, it is
Where's she
a
at?
beaut.
Salties, it's time.
You can't loop him in this game. Just call him in.
Hit the buttons.
She's just slammed.
Somebody's got to tell her. Somebody's got to tell her.
5. Part of the room she's in. I'll go and hit the key. I'm not against it.
All right.
Off the respawn is when you would typically
Here we go.
call
Come
it.
on.
Hit that D-pad. Oh, no, she's mouse and key.
Bad news bears, fam. I don't think she's going to find it. We just got a word from the admin. She's been ignoring it since minute 3. She's just
Dude, they've been covering multiplayer for almost a full hour. What the hell is going on here?
She's moving around the map, like so fluid. Oh,
Here we go.
Ah, no.
Look at how clean that looks. Map looks beautiful.
Wait, Smixy didn't call the clusters in.
The clusters.
Oh, so the clusters auto home on the 4 targets around the place.
Okay, folks, we're going to compose ourselves. We're going to take a moment. The gameplay's still rocking and rolling, though, here in DC. We'll be right back with a whole lot more Black Ops 6.
Play like a pro on a big screen TV up to 98.
Dude, there's no way we're getting ads on YouTube. There's no way we're getting commercials on fucking YouTube right now, bro.
Official streaming partner of Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty's like, we gotta pay for all this shit somehow, so we need to like put ads on this shit. Yeah, that ain't my problem, bro.
Call of Duty next. Today's players are sitting in Herman Miller gaming and body chairs. Check out which gaming chair is best for you at hermanmiller.com/gaming.
I'd rather not. Can we just get to zombies, please?
Official motorcycle partner of Black Ops 6. Customize your typing. Drop. The official keycap partner of Call of Duty.
Oh shit.
Everyone to the desk. Joining us now, we've got more from the Treyarch team, more amazing humans to talk about Black Ops 6. We got Pablo Ortiz, Matt Schrontz, and Lawrence Metten to dive into everything. Yet again, I use dive again. You know what? It fits with Omni. Whatever you want to do.
Oh my god, get over the Omni movement.
That was wild. Because the amount of craziness that we were seeing from our players was absolutely incredible. This game is...
Thanks to Nameless and Alley and Pogate, we've already got a meta conversation going, so we have no one better to talk about that than Pablo. We know the players can't wait to get their hands on the Black Ops 6 weapons in the beta. We've been seeing them in action. I've heard a little love for the Tonto, the XM4, the Jackal. We're going to get into that a little bit, but what was your general approach to designing the weapons for this game?
Yeah, on a high level, we really wanted the gunplay to be super tight, really fluid with all the movement that we have going on as well, but still hitting that high fidelity, like best looking weapons that we've ever done.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth, though, man? They look fantastic.
How much longer do you think it's gonna be until we get some zombies talk? You know, I think it's gonna be another 15 minutes. At least.
A lot of variety too. That was a big goal for us, making sure that every weapon has its own distinct identity, you know, audio, visuals, the mechanics, all of that. So you're gonna see a lot
3
of
more ad breaks, yeah, probably.
better than
They're like, let's collect our money before everyone leaves after zombies. I guarantee half the people watching are only watching because they're waiting for zombies. Guarantee it. There's no way they're not.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of
Because I'm one of those people.
coming at launch in Black Ops 6 that are completely new to Call of Duty, all new to the franchise, never been in the game before. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome, and really just comes back to the weapons team having a blast exploring and capturing that 90s essence. Pretty untapped for the franchise.
Yeah, we've never been to the 90s before.
Guys, we're very well versed in the 90s.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, personal experience.
Don't date us now.
Hey, I'm on this conversation too, okay?
So at launch, you know, 12 of our weapons players will be seeing for the very first time ever in Call of Duty, which is awesome. And you're gonna get to play with a bunch of those in the beta as well.
Are they? So we will be able to mess around with those in the beta.
Yes,
okay.
yeah. I know people. I've seen a lot of Jackal PDWs.
Okay.
The Vault Edition floating around out there in the stream, and yeah, that weapon's amazing if you love playing aggressively. If you're a little patient like me,
I want to see it in action later today too.
There's just absolute chaos in this room. Holy shit.
Yeah, no.
Get that.
But I mean, there's even more to talk about too, right? Because you know, you guys are also approaching things differently with attachments as well. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, this is really excited about where we landed with attachments this time around. Kind of 2 core pillars, right? The first was attachments should always feel really good to equip, make your weapon better, right? And the second pillar was giving players confidence and clarity so that they feel like they can experiment in Gunsmith
Ooh,
and make
man.
builds without having to go online and look something up.
Yeah, you're kind of you want to empower people to have the confidence to build their own loadout, use those attachments, know what they're doing. I think that it's awesome.
Probably reach like round 60 before they even finish their damn talking about multiplayer.
Yeah, now what else should we know
Gosh.
about attachments here? Like,
This is absolutely ridiculous.
There's more than meets the eye with all this stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, players are going to notice that there's way fewer cons across the board, and attachments are more focused on providing one or two big chunky improvements.
Got it.
There's also, that's mostly consistent in terms of where those improvements will be on all your weapons, so that you quickly are getting into these situations where you're like, okay, I want to make my weapon ADS faster. I know I go to the rear grip, I put on the quick draw. It's that simple.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're going to get deep into weapon progression with Lawrence here in a little bit, but talk to us about what things are shared in terms of unlocks in the attachment system.
Yeah, so for most of the attachments, you're going to go through your normal weapon leveling journey and unlock everything for just that weapon, but then optics are going to be shared.
Damn, I got a lot of salvage. Holy shit.
Yeah, so if you're playing with your XM4, you might unlock like a red dot or something.
Okay, the
like
blueprint,
that,
yeah,
and
that's
you're
actually
gonna
kind of cool.
immediately be able to put that on
That's
your
cool.
AK, no matter what level that AK is, right? It could be.
Oh, that is big.
May have
I like
never
that.
touched it before. It might be rank 1, and you can already put a red dot. Yeah.
What? Okay, that's actually kind of interesting.
I can tell who here is not an iron sight fan.
Not it. Yeah, not it.
Okay.
No, I love iron sight. I love iron sight. So having that ability to be able to go across is absolutely fantastic.
Get some good clean glass. That's all I need.
Yeah, well, now we got it. No matter what, as long as it's unlocked in that class. But Matt, actually, time to kill is something that players are always curious about. It's a new title, TTK, time to kill. How did you guys approach that for Black Ops 6?
It is a critically important part of the game. So I'll go through some quick hits, right? We're slightly lower TPK. You're going to die a little bit faster than something like Cold War. We're at 100 health. We've tested a ton of different health values and around with the weapon damage, but we feel like where we're at right now, it sits really well in the world of Black Ops 6 with Omni movement, our attachment philosophy. But of course, we're definitely looking for data and feedback in the beta, so please give it to us in appropriate ways. And we will listen and assess and adjust.
Follow at Treyarch for more on that.
Yes.
We'll be looking for it throughout the beta.
I'm definitely very interested in how Omni movement and that lower TTK are going to play with one another. We've even seen it here come to life too, and it's been really fascinating. And I think it's only going to just continue to add a little bit more. Yeah, and make you be a bit more strategic.
Yeah, I mean, it was really important to be able to react.
Yes.
Right? So we don't want the health so low that you just immediately die. Yeah. But we don't want it so high to where you get frustrated, right? So we feel like we're in a really good spot to where you get a little bit of a dance, but, we'll see.
Yeah,
Designed with Omni movement in mind.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, that's kind of good because, yeah, that felt like the health was too high in Cold War, and it was just like, bruh, what the hell are we doing?
You have some really exciting things for us in terms of
Trust me, I did play my fair share of Cold War multiplayer. I really did.
There's a lot you're going to be able to do with weapons. First off, we're bringing reticle challenges and reticle customization.
Okay.
That's live to Call of Duty this year. We have an upgrade to the camo system, and as part of that, we have some really built maps to the camo.
We're seeing them right now.
Our Treyarch weapons system has really gone all out, and we are confident we're delivering the best monster camos we've ever seen in the franchise. Take a look at Darth Matter here. Back and better than ever. And when you shoot this thing, it actually has some dynamic elements that add and swirl and move. Really,
I like how there's a shield thing on top here. Right on top of that. That's so funny.
With the other modes, but
okay, yeah. If that's just only a taste and a
little taste. You got master camos for every mode.
I'm gonna call out. Lawrence said it. The team killed it on.
They really did.
I see the conversation come up of which was the best gold camo. I see Black Ops 1 come up a lot. I don't necessarily disagree. I think we topped it.
Bold move. Hey, there are a lot of cool stuff here, without a doubt here, and these things are looking absolutely incredible. But also something that's looking
there we go.
Incredible are Vault Edition weapons, which I am very, very excited for. I mean, look at these things; they look so cool.
And everybody's running these in the streams today. Like we've seen these in action.
They are gorgeous. Of course, if you pre-order the Vault Edition and you can unlock bonus content, including the Hunters versus Hunted Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon Collection, the Gobblegum Pack, and Season 1 Black Cell. Plus, if you pre-order the Vault Edition, you will get the chance to use these operators and these weapons. And look at these. I mean, this is absolutely
wow, that actually does look pretty
You're gonna
sick.
get to use them in the beta. So that's freaking awesome. I'm really stoked for that one.
I like Spooky Fish Knife.
Yeah,
He's trying to hurt you.
That's trying to hurt you.
Yeah, it clearly Spooky Fish Knife.
I forgot what his actual name is, but that's the one that calls out to me.
That's the name. Actually, they're
perfect. Yeah,
change it in the game.
game.
It's awesome. Now, of course, there is one thing in particular that I have been excited to ask today, and this is the return of Classic Prestige.
Yes. Okay, finally something that I want to hear.
About it. Lawrence, what can you tell us about, Classic Prestige? Just give us an overview. What we should be expecting, because I hear Classic, I think Classic.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what we're delivering in Black Ops 6 and then some. So we're super excited to be bringing Classic Prestige back to the franchise. If you're unfamiliar with Classic Prestige, you're going to start leveling up 1 to 55, unlocking content for use in your loadouts. If you hit max level, you're going to have the choice to Prestige, relock all that 1 to 55 content, do it again, having gained it.
You still get the Firma unlocked as well, like it was back in the day?
That is back. So every Prestige, you're going to have a permanent unlock. If maybe you lost
Oh my God.
your favorite weapon or your favorite perk, use that permanent unlock to get it back right away. We have 10 Prestiges in Black Ops 6.
10 Prestiges, okay.
You'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 levels to climb through.
Wow, so that's literally like Black Ops 3.
Peak Prestige
Dude,
1
perfect. Oh, okay,
I
Prestige
remember
1, that looks,
having a
alright,
conversation
looks
with
cool.
Lawrence in our office. I think maybe we shared an office at the time, talking about bringing this back, and it's like, boy, if we're going to make the best Black Ops game ever, then you kind of got to do it. And we said it's got to be a no-brainer to want to enter Prestige.
Alright, this is literally screaming peak content right here, bro. I'm excited.
And I'm gonna try
The fact we got Classic Prestige back, that is huge, man. That is huge.
So punishing.
I hope it doesn't change with the seasons though, I hope it doesn't revert you back. You just stay where you are.
I'm not risking it all, so to speak.
Yeah.
So
I hope. I'm just hoping, man. I'm hoping.
Yeah, actually, that's the other thing too, right? Because, one of the things that we always enjoy about the track and putting that time in is unlocking things and getting some. So what are going to be some of the Prestige rewards and just in general that we should be expecting?
Yeah, so we didn't want to just bring back Classic Prestige. We wanted to go bigger than ever. We wanted to build the most rewarding version of Classic Prestige we've ever seen. We have a ton of high-value skins, blueprints, charms, and more, all created just for the Prestige system.
Okay.
And I mean, we showed the Prestige 1 icon a minute ago.
Amazing.
If that looked like the World at War zombie,
Yeah, it looked like World at War. That's sick.
It looks really familiar.
it's because it is. And so one thing we're doing.
Oh, no wonder. Okay. Oh, that's sick. I like that. That's cool. That's cool.
A game in Black Ops history. So not only are we bringing back a fan favorite classic system, it's oozing with nostalgia.
Oh, that's cool. I'm excited to see what the other Prestige icons look like then.
I cannot wait to see what the Black Ops 1 is. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, it's a Black Ops 1? Dude, that's
I think
sick.
people are going to love these so much. But Lawrence, what happens to your weapons?
That is
when
so
you're
cool.
relocking? Just because this is a new system, we want to take people through what
Give
they
me a
should
second.
expect.
Gotta
in
charge
terms
my
of what happens
headphones
to our
real quick.
stuff.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be Classic Prestige if it wasn't a little dangerous. You're going to relock that 1 to 55 content, but you're not going to lose weapon progression. You're not going to lose your global weapon builds. You're not going to lose challenge progress. When you re-unlock a weapon, you'll have all the builds you created for that weapon available.
I mean, that's nice. Kind of like how it should be.
And it was important to us, to Matt's point earlier, we want players to Prestige, but we also want it to pay homage and reflect the classic system. And so that relock is an important part. You also mentioned the permanent unlock, Alex, so that'll help you mitigate the damage if you really
excited. Yeah, it's only
It's a calculated risk, and I like that in my Call of Duty. But it really wouldn't be a Black Ops game without a couple of other things that I think you are going to surprise us with.
Yeah, so we got a lot to unlock in the game. Calling card challenges with a deep set of those. We have 100% completion cards in the game at launch. So if you complete the set in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone, you're going to be rewarded for doing so. Each prestige has its own set of calls.
Those are so sick.
The zombies.
Oh wow, that does look sick.
We
That
got
does look
Dark
sick.
Ops challenges. You need Dark Ops challenges in a Black Ops game. So if you're
Yep.
unfamiliar with those are as tough as they get. Hidden
Yeah, Dark
criteria
Ops challenges. I don't think I've ever completed the Dark Ops challenges.
Find and which ones they maybe take a while to discover. We will not be giving hints.
It really didn't. I don't know.
Smart.
Yeah, a lot to unlock, and excited to see what resonates with players.
So we were hearing Miles talk about a little bit while they were casting some gameplay, but it seems like medals are back, and yeah, I'm excited for them. So it seems like there are a ton for us to be able to earn as well. Is that right?
Yeah, we have over 150 medals in multiplayer. Lots of returning fan favorites.
A lot of nuts.
And a lot of new ones too that we're excited for players to discover.
You see them popping up on screen.
Yeah, we've been seeing, we got some turned on action earlier.
Love it turned on.
Yeah, that's Pablo's favorite.
Get tagged in the back and just have a perfect flick.
Did they actually name a medal that? Oh my god, bro.
To say and see doink. But yeah,
There's no way. There's no way, bro.
I do. I mean, I popped up and they were telling me some of the ones that were coming, and I was like,
kill an enemy with an
I'm
impact
dead.
from a tactical grenade.
That was Stephanie's.
it's a little different than
It was
stuff.
Stephanie's favorite before she knew what it was.
It's true.
She just heard doink. She was like, I'm in. Yeah, no.
My personal faves are we have a 1v1, 1v2, 1v3, and 1v everyone medals.
Nice.
I get those all the time.
And search and destroy, right?
Yeah.
S&D, going to this, all the time, picking up those 1v3 medals. This guy is unbelievable. All right, folks. Well, before we wrap up things here at the desk, though, Stephanie, I think there is one more thing that our friends at Treyarch wanted to talk about, because I see it here on the little graphic that we got.
You are so right, Alex, and that is one more thing. I'm coming to you, Lawrence. So Treyarch has obviously worked on every ranked mode the last few years. We need
Rank? Bruh, that's all they're gonna talk about?
when ranked multiplayer
Bruh.
comes to Black Ops 6. What do you got for us?
Yeah, so I mean, we love competitive COD. Rank play is in the DNA.
I really don't care about ranks. Can we just talk about zombies? Something that actually makes sense to talk about?
Rank play experience, and we're delivering it earlier than it's
Oh my
ever
God.
launched in a Call of Duty game early in Season 1.
Season 1.
All right.
Ranked MP coming
My
to
friends are
Black
watching.
Ops
They're
6.
massive sweats. They're very happy about that. You know?
A lot of people, a lot of cheering in the room, I think, when we talked about this with some of the creators in the building. But thank
Who
you
the
so
hell
much
is
for
cheering about that?
Lawrence. It's been awesome to have you here today. Thank you for sharing everything that's coming to the game.
Yeah. And it seems like most importantly, you guys are excited about it. Which I think if you guys are excited about it, it just comes from it just radiates to all of us. That joy is so awesome, and I think I speak for everyone in here. This game is freaking awesome.
The vibes are high.
The vibes are high. It's great. It's Black Ops at its absolute finest. But that, of course, covers our news on Black Ops 6 multiplayer. But don't go anywhere, because we have plenty more live gameplay that's going to be coming your way, courtesy of our excellent commentators. Got Miles, Puck, and the rest of the crew standing by. Take it away, fellas.
Thank you, Stephanie. Going boy. Wow, a lot of great updates there from the Treyarch developers. Rank play, rank play. Oh my goodness. Rank play, rank play.
Prestige,
Oh my God.
anybody? I will race you as soon as we
I'm gonna try to get Prestige Master within
The most
like
incredible day of news, folks.
first
And
few
I
months.
can't
I'm
contain
just
myself.
kidding.
But
Nah, it's gonna take a shit ton of time.
over to our next multiplayer session.
Well, like by next summer.
And look at some of the new strike maps that are coming to Black Ops 6 multiplayer. So we're going into face-off, folks.
Fast and furious is how I describe this game mode.
Oh,
And I was talking with
jeez.
Aiden. He's saying, I think I found the God gun. I think Hazardous might have as well.
The Tempo 22. It's got like a similar feel. Do you remember the Milanos? That like...
And it reminds me of the ADS of the MSMC.
Oh.
One of the all-time favorites. You can
Before
hear
your time, Allie, but it was glorious.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little 10 years younger than the rest of you. But Hazardous isn't, and he was at that high ground for a hot minute there. Will finally get shut down, and Shotzi is still rocking this sniper rifle. I mean, players cannot get this guy down.
He's going for the
He said he was going for a clip. You know, I walked over to go watch him, see what he was up to, and he said he was going for a clip, and he won't rest today until he gets a good one. I'm excited to see him perform.
Was he on the receiving end?
We've seen a few in the trailer. The one that Cloud pulls off.
Okay, this is not the gun I wanted to pull out.
Some visceral execution action.
Pox robot, Pox zombie human.
All Black Ops 6.
Incredible stuff. Don't look at us like that, Alley Cat. All right,
not looking at you anyway.
Shotzi's put away the sniper rifle for a moment, and this is what I've been waiting for. Can he fry?
He got executed. He wasn't taking any more of that. He said, screw the clip. I need to go for some kills. But he's still getting taken down. Aerith is actually one of our COD mobile creators. And seeing her pop off here in this situation versus one of our professionals. Pop off.
I will say, Shots is in the blender right now.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Pretty confirmed, son.
Absolutely fried, okay? So that's a good sign for all you guys out there. Wondering if you could pick up Omni really fast.
That's what he needed.
Yeah.
He heard him.
Destroyed. You got the best.
He's on his feet. That might be a different lobby, but yeah.
Clearly doesn't play the objective. Shout out to the 520 compared to your teammates' 1,400.
He got 5, bro.
And was that 5 deaths? 46 and 5? Oh.
Yeah, confirm over here.
Ridiculous.
And this was called the score.
All right, time to just absolutely shred him.
It looks so good. And it has a high mag.
ADS is crazy.
Yeah, this is a Jackal blueprint, one of the variants. We'll be able to use it in the beta. It's absolutely insane. And we saw that match tonight again. All the animations, everything was so good.
Spooky fish knife.
The spooky fish knife.
I'm calling it up for the rest of the year.
I'm making an emote right now for it.
What are you guys taking with you after your first prestige?
Oh, it's a great question. All of my attachments, but which one?
I don't know if it works on that.
I'm taking the Jackal.
Like
the Jack?
I'm taking the Jackal with me.
I'm taking the spooky fish knife.
Aims.
I'm gonna just keep my Marine.
Dude, what is the spooky fish knife that they're talking about? I don't know what the hell that
We were
is.
watching Kenny use it a moment ago. Very, very impressive. Okay, physics.
And now I'm looking out for the medals. You see the double kill pops up. There's just so much satisfaction as you're playing in top 2 pieces and 3 pieces. It looks so sick.
We heard Lawrence talk about there's a 1v1, there's a 1v2, 1v3, 1v everyone medal. I mean, that's going to be so fun to count on. I mean, not just, for like players having a good game or even in tournaments, all sorts of exciting plays here. Can't wait.
I can't wait to see what's going on here with FIFA Kill. Now, FIFA, one of the greatest Warzone players of all time, who's always streaming. On the other side of this, though, you have Aiden, you have Sage. Good news is he's got Jay Smooth on his team here, Alley Cat, but I feel like this might be a stacked lobby.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good news, because Aiden has got a 3-piece on the enemy side of things. I mean, this is a kill feed lighting up not in their favor, but can we just talk about, I think everybody's got tactical sprint on, and I'm going to start yelling at people.
And what I love about this is they're on a strike graph, so it's so close. So every time you spawn, you're just going to be getting into engagements and having to use that Omni movement to get away as we see a dive comes out of nowhere. Couldn't be better timing. Those are some of the things you're going to be able to do. You get shot, you just got to get out of dodge.
So unlike Cold War and a strike map in this game, it's not necessarily a piece of a large map trimmed down. It's an entirely new base phase, but it's still using similar art design with similar palette from an existing multiplayer map, or at least I can show.
This one's Gallo. You can see all themed area just looks awesome. And up top, this is the position it looks like you're going to want to hold. This FIFA Kill is absolutely stunning.
And y'all can't see it, but his hair is bright pink. It's kind of getting blinded in this shot, but he's right in front of us, and I'm seeing the sun shedding down on him in these shots as he's going to find 2. Has the high ground, will find a 3rd as well. Now, I didn't see him much of an AR player, but his movement is looking trash.
Oh, get him, get him, get him.
Marley 13. Having a very good
jeez.
Now, an entirely different experience there, though, Chris. I mean, that's not necessarily when you came down to spawn and absolutely beaten alive, but all right, Lilla, massive shot.
I walked behind her earlier, and she dropped the quad feed. She's like, how about that one, chat? Everyone is just feeling this game bright and early, and she is not afraid to take on anyone in the lobby.
So Chris walks behind people that quad feeds. I walk behind Tim the Tapman, and he rage quits his first
Hey,
lobby after
damn, I have a
missing
lot of
Honestly,
salvage.
I'm just going to stay on the stage.
Yeah, come with me.
Wow.
I bring the PMA.
And as we jump to Lola, she has the X4 out with the red dot on. You heard them talking about it. Be able to change her reticle and customize it. That is something we had way back in Black Ops 1. It was one of the best feelings ever. So many features from previous Black Ops games were fine, re-added with that nostalgic feel, but also new. It's been so awesome to see.
Another thing as well, every single time you get a brand new weapon, the optic slot is open and ready. You don't have to level it up. You can put anything you've already unlocked in that prestige. So let's say you've got a big old sight, a ×4, whatever it may be, a nice red dot. It can go on the brand new weapon immediately.
All right, quick question for you guys. They mentioned that there's going to be different themes for the prestiges. We heard about World at War. Will we see a Black Ops 2 one? And is there a chance that I can unlock the FAL in the Cap 40s once again?
Imagine some of the best weapons ever, but we got a bunch of new weapons in this game as well. I'm excited to just get my hands on it and try it out.
Can we
got
see
the
this
beta
with
coming up.
some first timers. Some first timers
Look at all the
in the
medals.
Call of Duty world.
Turned on. That's the one I was looking for. When I play against Chris, I'll be getting a couple.
Impossible! I have eyes on my back, and now I can
What a
dive
clip.
backwards.
Did you see that slide?
Great stuff coming through as our creators are finishing their first round of Strike. Everyone seems to be enjoying the fun. I like that. What'd you see in that one?
I just saw some incredible movement, and honestly, when I was listening to you guys talk about, getting your medals and all the weapons that are new.
Oh,
also
geez.
the quality of life updates that all of your classes will move around, whether it's
Oh
Warzone,
my
whether
goodness.
It's MP, whether it's a private match, rank play, you don't have to keep going in and remaking your classes, and I think that is just so important. It's an attention to the small details that Treyarch does really, really well.
And if you guys been watching all the streams, the finer details, the different bugs that we've seen, I'm liking, people changing it up and making it easier on themselves. We were talking
Whereas zombies, non-existent apparently. They just don't give two shits. They're like, oh, let's just keep rambling on about multiplayer. Yeah.
Changes just called inverted. There's like presets. You saw two that were locked for now on, but there's a streamer and there's I think one you could be running there. We're getting into the leads. Lots of different options for those HUD presets. We're getting a little teaser of some of them here. Again, it's just a new dawn, baby. It's a new day, and it's a long, fantastic year of Black
There's some
Ops 6 ahead.
bullshit.
Miles, you're a full-time employee, and I'm a contractor, so I can ask this question. Can we talk about theater mode yet?
I think.
Oh my god. Can we talk about zombies yet? How about that, man? Fuck, man.
There's no red dot on my chest. Is
Let's
there?
talk about zombies. Holy shit.
We're gonna see the best montage.
Can you imagine the clips that are going to come out of this game?
When I'm hitting them jumps and flips and dives, it's going to be a fantastic time, and you get to watch it in all sorts of angles, folks. While we're going to leave our creators for a moment, folks, we do have a bit of an update from Lottie, who's roaming the halls of Call of Duty next with some special guests.
I certainly am indeed. Some very tall special guests. I am joined right now by Keyshawn, Tristan, and Bub from the Washington Wizards. You guys may recognize them. Right, if I can reach here, but Keyshawn, first of all, Call of Duty next. This setting, I think, is insane.
I literally used the stim, but okay.
I didn't know what to expect.
That's cool.
Walking in here and just walking in here, seeing the environment, the vibe, and just how good it looks is amazing to me.
Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's very vibey.
Can we
Tristan, have
fucking-
you managed to get your hands on the game yet? Have you played?
Yeah, I've played. It's a great game. It's like a new map, a new setup. It's very nice, a little different, a little change, and it's fun.
All right.
I'll get on the game.
All right, we'll see how much you're grinding for sure.
I'll
And
grind
Bub,
for sure.
what type of player are you, Bub? Are you multiplayer, zombies? What do you dabble in?
Oh wow, you actually mentioned zombies? Oh wait, that's an actual mode? Oh wow, that's crazy.
I'm not really good at the game.
I thought you guys hate zombies because you just haven't shown it.
No, I
Holy
was really
shit,
hoping
bro.
you'd start being like, I'm gonna smoke kids.
Theater mode, they're really trying to keep us waiting for zombies. They really are.
Absolutely not. And obviously, we're seeing some of the incredible creators.
I don't remember
try this out. Are
missing
you guys
theater mode
fans
too
of
much,
anyone's
you know?
streams at all?
I haven't really gave a shit about that mode in a long time.
So it's pretty cool.
Amazing. I love to hear that. And lastly, Tristan, how are you guys feeling about maybe squadding up together at some point when the game releases?
Us three? Oh, we should play for sure. We should start streaming, I think. This has given a good jump start for us. Maybe we get into streaming, so that'll be nice.
Hey, you heard it here first. A Wizards team might be actually emerging out of Call of Duty next.
Oh, I'm getting
Thank
the
you so
fuck
much
out of
and
there.
for the rest of the day. Castis, it's back to you.
Thank you so much, Lottie. We've got some of the biggest names in Washington all here to check out Black Ops 6. I wanted to ask you, though, while we're watching more gameplay, who is the greatest celebrity or athlete that you've played with or against or just watched in Call of Duty?
Oh, man, you're talking about skill at Call of Duty, huh?
Zombies? What zombies? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Sounds like a really cool mode. I wish that they would actually, put that in the game. That'd be pretty sick.
I think he's great. And then Max Holloway.
Would love to know what zombies is.
He was really good. I won a gunfight tournament with Michael B. Jordan. His teammate. And I went into that, I'm not going to lie, I went into that fully thinking I was going to carry him. He wasn't going to know anything. He came in hot as hell. Knew everything, had his own call-outs. He asked me a couple of questions, and I was like, we're absolutely going to smoke this. There's no way we lose. And we did.
Did he have an 8-pack or a 10-pack in person?
He was wearing his own clothes.
Why were you looking?
He starred in Creed. He's a pretty good athlete.
Everybody loves Call of Duty.
Let's take a look at the gameplay.
Tim loves Call of Duty.
Tim loves Call of Duty, except when he rage quits.
He
But
did rage quit.
he's not going to do it now. We talked to him about it.
There we go.
Oh, he did it like 10 minutes ago.
Zogoro. Oh, wow. Hit that player what?
Oh, yeah, diving.
It looked good to me. It looked good to me.
Go forward, then backwards, and those are some of the gunfights you're going to have to get used to in this game.
I mean, the quads on that man to hit them dives. Hit them squats. Look at this. This is so hard to stay like. That was a fake taking down there. I'm not sure exactly who that was, but on the shifting, another Warzone warrior.
But also one
Die,
of
you
the
bitch.
talented, just Call of Duty players we've seen coming to the scene from a content creator side, and now competitor in Warzone. He's been unreal, so I'm excited to see what he can display here.
His aim is not missing, Ali.
No, he's not missing. But kind of piggybacking off of Omni movement, it looks like a lot. Like, it looks very daunting, but I promise you, once you are loading
I'm not gonna
into
get
the
used to
game,
bending
once you are playing,
backwards.
it comes so naturally. It feels like it's gonna be a big
Oh my
change. It
gosh,
really
dude, no,
isn't.
for real.
It's super fun. It's super natural, and you can already see
hell's
it.
this?
Like,
Ooh,
people aren't
self-revive,
struggling.
nice.
They're having fun. They're testing out kind of their limits and their abilities with the Omni movement. It is so, so good.
Oh yeah, at this point in time, I think our creators have had maybe like 2 or 3 hours of total gameplay time. So, I mean, they've picked it up real fast. It's going to feel difficult for them to go back to, you know, a different Call of Duty. Go back to MW3 or go back to previous games. You know, we always love to do throwback tournaments and throwback gameplay in the sort of mid-off season. It's going to be hard after Omni movement.
Oh, 100%. I mean, it's going to change the way that you approach basically every scenario. I mean, when you're hitting a corner and you're walking into a building, like I said, you know, when we were talking about it, it just feels natural. Like, it's new, it's awesome, but it feels natural, almost how it should be. And obviously, they've catered the maps towards the movement as well, so everything is smooth when you're running around.
Some games that you'll play in the FPS genre, it feels like you're ice skating around the map. Absolutely. Now, what's happening here, Miles?
Oh, this is, I mean, we're taking a hostage, and we're holding on to this player as a meat shield.
Wait, that hip fire was insanely accurate.
So again, this is a new feature in the game. You're able to take these players hostage from behind. It's sort of an alternate to an execution. This is going to go huge. Yeah.
Okay, get out of my face.
Take a hold of players. They will take the bullets for you. You have a limited amount of time, and if you get rescued, you can be rescued by your teammates. So and I'm screaming like, it's got me. I'm being taken. I'm being taken. Wheeler's coming out of nowhere.
In the sniper.
Saving me.
A meat shield?
It's a meat shield. I'm calling them a meat shield. That's not the. I don't think that's the official. It's a personal
I feel like I just got told that was the official name.
Oh, they're your personal bodyguard.
What came to my head?
Against your will, bodyguard.
But guess what? You got a job now for the next 12 seconds. That's right. You'll be guarding me, sir. Marley 13, though, thank you so much for that. And oh, yes. Yep. Legion.
Oh, he power punched it, too.
Oh, yeah. Legion, do it. Find somebody and blow them up.
Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah, baby! Oh, no, he's been taken!
Leave him alone!
Oh, no!
Leave him alone!
Well, Legion turns into someone's personal meat shield as the game comes to a close. And a draw. We don't see many of those either.
Yeah.
And I love that they're just using this weapon. This is so sick.
He's screaming for help. Please, somebody save me. It doesn't last forever. You will be taken care of there. And Zogoro, look, man, it happens to the best of us.
So you just have to be aware. You can't get taken as the meat shield.
It's going to be all snipers, right? All the snipers who have been camping, you finally climb up next to them. They don't get to use tac insertion. Nah, they coming with me.
And you know what? You have that prox chat out. I'm talking to you the whole time.
The whole time.
Oh man, where's the last zombie? Oh.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, what you doing up here?
You mind if I just borrow your body for a second?
Just for a minute.
Just take some bullets for me.
All right, Zog, what do you got for me? I'm ready for some Blaine train.
Not much. Not much.
It's coming though. You know, it
sure?
takes a moment
There
to
we
get
go.
used to the aim down sight speed. He's getting collats here. What more do you want from him?
Honestly, I think that was an opposite jinx. I think I just helped him there.
Oh my god, bro.
Here, folks. Collaterals.
I probably have more of a chance of reaching around 100 than they do of talking about zombies anytime soon.
Unbelievable day so far.
Question on attach. So he won his first world championship when we went to new movement back in Advanced Warfare.
That is true.
How do you feel he's going to adapt as now one of the old guard in the CDL coming into Omni movement?
I think he's going to love it. I mean, Attach is a guy who could run any weapon, so we'll definitely be checking him out later today throughout the show.
We'll be checking out a whole lot later on today in the show, but now we're going to take a little bit of a moment to look back. Let's take a look back at some of the best reactions during multiplayer today. Brought to you by our friends.
Oh, jeez. That's not good. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Ah, damn it. Oh well.
And that does it for Black Ops 6 multiplayer. We're heading out to a very quick
Oh.
break. When we come back,
Oh
we'll
my
be back
God.
over at the
Another
chefs with
break.
one of our Treyarch developers for an exclusive look at Black Ops 6 Zombies. That's it all, folks. Stay tuned.
Okay, thank
throughout the
God.
show for
Now
more
we got
Warzone
zombies.
gameplay on the new Resurgence map and updates on Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone Mobile 2. Ooh.
Don't go anywhere.
Wow.
You literally called it though, yeah. 3 as... Yeah, 3 breaks, 4 zombies. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. Hey, autocorrect. Autocorrect is so
Experience the
great,
world
dude.
of Call of Duty with Corsair, the official gaming hardware and peripheral partner of Call of Duty. Introducing the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 collaboration from Movement. Get early access with email sign up at movement.com/COD. Call of Duty Next is powered by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with ultra-fast speeds and a smooth, low-lag connection. Operators, get ready to unleash a force of nature with Polaris Razor Pro R, dropping into Call of Duty Warzone in Season 1. Change your game. Scuff Gaming, the official controller partner of Call of Duty. Take your Call of Duty gameplay to the next level with Nanoleaf's modular RGB smart lights. Step into the game and sync your lights with the action on screen for the highest level of gaming immersion. Origin. Customize your PC. Official gaming PC and gaming laptop of Call of Duty.
Alright, come on, let's go. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Let's go.
Welcome back, folks. I found myself up on another overlook perch here at Call of Duty Next to let you guys know that the 5th annual Call of Duty Endowment Bowl
Show us
by USA
zombies.
will be coming to you live directly following Call of Duty Next. Code Bowl 5 will feature 10 esports teams from the military branches from the US, UK, and Canada to compete alongside the most competitive players in Call of Duty Warzone, including Aiden, Benny Central, Natasha, Olims, Joe Woe, Stode, Symphony, Teep, Westy, Zlana, Country Music.
We do
star
not
Kane
care.
Brown, and more.
We do not care,
Tune in to
literally.
Urzikstan, be crowned the second Monster MVP, and for the first time ever, claim victory in the Code Bowl 5 Solo YOLO. You won't want to miss the chance to celebrate
Oh my
5
God.
years of Code Bowl, 15 years of endowment impact.
Hurry
actions, and learn
up.
more about the upcoming endowment pack in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Stay tuned after next to see who will take home the coveted Code Bowl 5 trophy, live from Washington, D.C. Now, I'll tell you what, folks, the energy in this building is unbelievable, and we've only just really begun. If you are just tuning in live, welcome to Washington, D.C. Welcome to Call of Duty Next. We've had so much incredible news so far, but it's not over yet because we're going to head on down now to the developers at Treyarch to give you guys an exclusive look at Black Ops 6 Zombies. So, GB, you know what to do. It's over to you.
Thank you so much for that, Lonnie. And yes, the Cold Bowl is incredible. Make sure you guys stick around for that. And a great time. And those players are going to throw down in the server. You best believe that. But here we go, folks. We're at the desk. And it's now time to talk about everyone's favorite undead thingamajigam. It's zombies, baby. And
Finally.
you guys may have seen this
Damn.
online. Round-based zombies is back. And honestly, I'm stoked. It could be better than ever. I think it is going to be better than ever.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, buddy.
And yeah, that's right. So
No, it can't top Black Ops 3. There's no way. Maybe,
we're
but
going to be debuting here live at Call of Duty Next.
gotta get a feel
Folks,
for it, man. Come
welcome
on.
to Liberty Falls.
Here we go. Liberty Falls. I think it's gonna be the original. Oh.
There's a place just
Oh,
around
this
the
is new.
bend. A place by the name of Liberty Falls.
All right.
1991's fastest growing town in America. And
Uh.
it's plain to see why. It's a place of simple tastes. Neighbors help one another.
Wow.
Church ain't
Holy
just
shit.
for Sundays. So if you're
Oh, I got zip lines again? Okay. The jet gun's back, bro. Holy shit. The Mangler arm thing, yep. The church has revelations about 100%. But it also is kind of like D-Machine with the different, like the portals, you know? Oh, that thing is back? Wow. Okay, that actually does look sick, dude. That looks so sick.
Let's kick things off with a good old-fashioned hell yes, round-based zombies is back. We are welcoming to the desk the Treyarch Zombies team. We've got Kevin Drew, Steve Bianchi, and Anthony Saunders.
Imagine they said
Guys,
that's all they were going to talk about.
Liberty
I would
Falls
be
trailer.
so pissed.
It's gonna leave a
They
mark.
would do that though, 100%.
It's intense. It's incredible, right?
Yeah. Small town.
It was peaceful. It's a little more dangerous now.
Yeah, it looked like it would have been a good time out with the family. Now, not so much. You know?
You know, we've been riding the zombies hype train since reveal, and you know, I feel like I just hit a new level there. But there are two awesome round-based zombies maps that launched with Liberty Falls and, of course, Terminus Island, which you know we've been talking about over the last few weeks. What does it feel like to just have both of these out in the world now?
Oh, it's so awesome to have basically Zombies Month, where we've gotten just so
It really
much
has
time
been, yeah.
to show off all the hard work the team's been doing for the last 4 years and showcasing both maps. Very different. We'll get into that, but it's been great.
Yeah, lots of hard work over the years from the Zombies team. And Steve, Liberty Falls kind of feels like a new setting for zombies. Like you said, the small town, it's bright. It feels like a little bit of a different place. What, you know, what's this map all about?
Yeah, it's this really idyllic small town. You know, it's in West Virginia, but now it's like the site of a zombie incursion zone. So watch out! It's just destroyed immediately, right? It's crazy.
Okay,
There's
this looks
so
pretty
many
cool.
details
It
when
looks
you
pretty
look
cool
around the
already,
map,
yeah.
all these little shops and things like that. You just
The bowling alley reminds me. Oh, there's Speed Cooler right there.
built-out world. It's
The
great.
bowling
And
alley
there's
reminds
actually
me
all
of
these stories about the people who used
Town.
to live there and some little side
The Town
quests that
bowling
maybe you'll
alley.
find
You guys,
relating to
side
them.
quests, never.
So
What?
yeah, well, you gotta wait till it comes out. But, you know,
yeah.
And of course, Black Ops 6
Freedom
is
Fried
set
Chicken, that's funny.
in 1991. So first look at this map on Liberty Falls. It really seems like we're embracing that early 90s era, where of course we see it all over Black Ops 6, but this has got that nice nostalgia.
Oh yeah. So I mean, Terminus is a little hard to get that 90s vibe when you're in a remote Pacific
A dark prison.
Yeah, yeah. I've been to a few prisons in the 90s, so
Liberty
you know.
Falls is really like where we got to just embrace everything from nostalgia, 90s. I think everyone here was a child when they were in the 90s.
Yes.
And so just to bring all these little elements, so for me, it's like the comic shop, bowling alley, video store.
You remember brick and mortar stores, right?
Some fun.
I used to actually work in a video store in the late 90s, you know, with VHS tapes and all
No
that.
shot.
So make sure
when they
always
existed.
rewind, right? Yeah.
Yeah, be kind
Yep,
and
exactly.
rewind.
Yep.
So you mentioned Terminus, and we know that Terminus is set concurrently, right, with Liberty Falls, because you see the dates and the trailers.
Yes.
So you got people were putting 2 and 2 together on that. What are going to be some of the biggest differences, though, between the Terminus experience versus the Liberty Falls experience?
Yeah, so Terminus, or rather Liberty Falls, has a
They're just yapping at this point.
compared to like the more immediate threat you feel when you load into Terminus. Terminus is dark, it's claustrophobic.
Okay, this
immediately,
looks
so
cool
you feel
though.
that threat, you know.
Wow.
The brightness of
That's a cool
Liberty Falls
camo.
will have you feeling almost kind of safe, like maybe you could hit up Yummy Freeze, get a couple
Damn.
scoops. But, yeah, this is on
So this looks like the Pack-a-Punch camo. That looks sick,
You know,
dude.
as you explore the map, you'll start to see the signs of the outbreak. You'll see the signs of a failed.
That spider-looking
attempt
thing
to,
looks so weird,
contain
dude.
this thing. So,
Oh my
you know,
gosh,
it'll be
there it is, the
everything that you
abomination.
expect. And what we want this to do.
Wait,
is,
what is that all
set,
about? Is that like
we wanted
almost
this
like the
to
God
pick up,
masks from BO3 or
you know,
something,
the
or
hard
what is
map.
that?
Yeah. You know, there's a lot for
Whole
players
point
to
of
chew
that.
on. It's a smaller map, so again, a lot for players to chew on while they try not to be chewed upon. There you go.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm going to write that one down. But speaking of story, because you kind of hinted at it a little bit, it's a failed attempt at a containment, which means, you know, we got to look at the cinematic earlier this week that's going to set up the map. And damn, there's some spooky things happening in there. You know, we're seeing for the very first time the man himself, Edward Richtofen, since Black Ops Cold War. And he seemingly is going to get yeeted into another dimension here by the ether. What does this mean, Kevin?
Well, you know, I think it's the cinematic, first of all, is incredible. But
yeah, that cinematic was
this is
so
how
sick.
We expected to find Richtofen, and it's a bit of a change of expectations. We're not going to give anything away right now.
Okay.
But we're really just setting the groundwork for the game in this cinematic. It's basically whatever you saw at the end there, and Richtofen.
Well, and also too, we see his family. You know, I'm going to make some assumptions here. It seems like they were violently murdered, or there's some sort of very.
I think they just were out at the sun too long.
I hope he doesn't have those nightmares.
No
without
sunblock
that.
on the picnic. That'll do some things to you.
Yeah. So up until now, we've really been framing him up as this villain.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's done terrible things to our crew on Terminus Island. But now we found out some terrible
Isn't
things
5 going to be
happened
back
to him,
too?
So it's a bit more
I don't think it
gray
is.
than you might have initially thought, right?
Yeah, we're adding some
I haven't heard about that.
The best villains are
Maybe.
always the ones that believe that they're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? There were some really sick moments in that trailer as well. So you can definitely get the vibe that there was. It's going to be pretty wild. I'm excited for it.
And you did talk about the end there. I'm gonna push on a little bit. You tell me no. Was that a Maxis voice that I heard there?
No, and you could make some assumptions there. If you played the end of Cold War, some things happen that really kind of translate here, and you can kind of connect the points.
So is that what you would suggest players start if they want to get into the story?
While we're waiting, if you want to jump into Cold War, it's a great time to go check out those main quests and get you ready. The story.
Yeah, I've been playing Cold War Zombies, but all right, we're headed right into Zombies gameplay here. But a few quick things for those of you watching at home. We are spoiler free today. We do not want to ruin the moment. Play it at launch, so the main quest and all the Easter eggs are actually turned off. And of course, the dedicated crew is back in round-based zombies in Black Ops 6. But since Liberty Falls happens concurrently with Terminus, dedicated crew's busy. They're trying to break out of prison, so they're not at Liberty Falls. They are. We're going to see a different set of characters played by the folks here on that map today.
Yeah, and so, well, should be waiting any minute now to be jumping into the action, but it seems like once that's good to go, Black Ops 6 Zombies is live. There you have it, and we are in to the action. We're going to be sticking around with this one.
All right, this is like very okay.
Seeing, and I mean,
interesting.
I'm just excited to have round-based zombies back. That is going to be really exciting. Just fun, just, you know, kind of to see how far you can climb, right? That's always the gift.
It almost looks like Modern Warfare 3 in a bit, which is kind of a little worrisome with the HUD.
This is the bank here.
But I know this is like the original HUD. You can switch it up, which is nice.
It's like the last holdout that they had here, Project Janus. So it's actually where you'll find the
very interesting though. Very interesting choice for a HUD.
This is kind of the classic central point of the map. So there's a lot of good things, a lot of connections you can make between the two major sections here.
So we see we're in this mission right now, Liberty Falls. Who's your handler? You know, like what's the goal of the Liberty Falls mission?
Right. So we actually got
plates. Yeah, it's gonna be like a Cold War pretty much. I already knew that was gonna happen.
Security.
Okay.
You know, Richtofen told them lock it down, try to protect Liberty
Which
Falls.
is
Didn't really succeed. So you
not really a huge fan of
enter
plates,
as
but
an
whatever.
outside group, and he mistakes you as part of Project Janus. So he starts to team up with you and guide you along to try to salvage the situation, see if anyone's still alive.
Okay.
Figure out what's going on. Really, just try to contain.
But you said that he assumes that you are a part of the group.
So you might not be.
It might not be.
Oh.
TBD.
Okay. All right. That is. I'm quite curious to see how that story plays out with there, but that's gonna be pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have someone in the bowling alley here. This is Liberty Lanes, and there's my guy, Mr. Peaks. Little neon Mr. Peaks on the wall.
Great place to do some training there on the bowling lanes.
All right, cool. Crafting table's back and all that.
Oh, there.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Crafty's back.
Goodies.
You can make support, which is mostly score streaks, but a self-revive. We're actually limiting.
Hey, the ray gun's back too.
Craft a game now to 3.
So only 3 per match.
Make it a little tougher and higher rounds, less opportunity.
That's so weird how it shoots. It doesn't shoot like Cold War. It shoots way slower. That's weird.
Okay.
And he's gone.
I mean, that ray gun is. You can always leave it up to the ray gun. Yeah.
Somebody, of course, they go lock out the ray gun.
So the ray gun has a new look that we're.
Yeah, so the weapons team did an amazing job. They remodeled the weapon.
Yeah, so that's definitely the new camo, which is it looks pretty cool. I'll say that. It does look pretty cool.
As you reload.
There's a lot more animations when he's firing it to you.
And I could tell it changes color when they upgrade it more and more.
I'm
So
sure we're going to get another ray gun look as we get further
I'm sure it
into
can start to look
Liberty
pixelated. I was
Falls.
like,
Benny Central, you're around 11.
Yeah. Now, something I am curious about, because the world looks very lived in. It's got a lot of, you know, it seems like it has a lot of layers to it, and there's a story to be told in the map itself, right? So, you know, what is like being in this map? Like, how does this relate to the players? Like, what are there going to be some goodies that they could find around here? Like, what do we have?
Yeah, you know, we have an epic
friggin'
main
chopper
quest
gunner
in
over
this
here.
map
My
that you'll
goodness.
be able to experience when it comes out. And, you know, as part of that, we are really upping the challenge this time around. So I think people will be pleasantly surprised.
I mean, this looks like it's gonna be a fun map
what they need to
for
do
sure.
to kind of
I'm excited for it.
Their skills and their puzzle-solving abilities. But, you know, we also
I'm
have
definitely
some
gonna
really cool
change my
rewards for that
HUD
as
to look
well.
like the
So
legacy
we
HUD,
have, new
because I know that's a
operator skins
setting.
And actually, for the first time, Wonder Weapon
So that way I
skins
could get
as
rid of
well.
that stupid ass mini map.
Wonder Weapon skins. That is something that I think people are going to be
The ability
very
to make your ray gun look like a different ray gun.
Yeah,
we're super excited for the
Wait,
day
what?
one hunt, you know, on this map. Everyone's really stoked.
Did they say that?
working
You
on
can make the
map.
ray gun
We
look
can't
like a
wait.
different ray
Yeah,
gun?
I'm not going to get a
No
lot of work on that day. I
way.
got to be honest with you guys.
Yeah.
If you're looking for anything, I'm going to be busy.
You can definitely also see the Omni movement as well.
Oh, Manglers are
playing a
back?
role
Alright.
In this too, right? That has to add a different layer to this, because now, you know, before you're like, oh, I got to turn around and run, but now you could just like slide back. Yeah, you can just move away. Has that added some fun layers to the zombies experience?
I'd say definitely with PhD flopper, you could see up on the hill there. You grab that, you run. And
Oh
jump in,
yeah,
do an
PhD
awesome
flopper, bro.
dive and explode.
Hell
and
yeah.
it's great. It's really cool. The movement makes it so fluid to get around.
You can run backwards now, but there might be zombies behind you, so it's not necessarily an advantage.
It's
But
safe to assume there are zombies anywhere.
yes,
Yeah.
So
I think-
actually,
Holy
we
shit,
have
he's right. Yeah, it's
third
true.
person.
It's true.
We're seeing it right here.
There you go.
PhD is
So
back.
That's kind of a nice way if you're
The
able to
original
play like this,
PhD,
to
might
get
I
a little
add.
bit more,
PhD
awareness
flopper.
behind you.
Not slider, flopper.
I did not
That's how it
realize
should
that.
be,
That is
dude.
actually really cool. And then you can also see just like the wild slides.
You can go third person? What the
It
hell?
shows off Omni movement really well.
Yeah. No, that's pretty damn
What?
awesome. So now,
That's so weird, bro. It's almost like
main
Fortnite,
quest,
but
can
with
we confirm
zombies.
here
What
that
the
they're, like,
fuck?
every map is going to have like a main
That's
quest at
crazy.
launch? Yeah?
Definitely. We'll have both at the launch. Both these maps will have main quests that we, you know, we're super stoked for people to play. We've been putting a lot of effort in, saying tuning and balancing these things.
That's pretty
So
wild, man.
It's going to be a good challenge. We can't wait.
Should we be expecting that difficulty to be climbing up and getting harder and harder?
I do not like that. It looks weird. It does look weird. I'm not really a huge fan of that, man. I'd much rather just prefer first person like it's always been, you know?
Intuitive, but hard to discover initially. It's an interesting balance.
Not a huge
and you
fan.
always Give it
Yeah.
a shot every time, and always trying to hone in on
Challenge
it.
your skills too,
Yeah,
right?
of course, of course.
Yeah. Ultimately, we want more people to dive into the main quests and enjoy the narrative, discover the narrative in zombies. Anthony, what have you got for players who might be newer to zombies with Black Ops 6?
Yeah, so in BO6 we have what we're calling directed mode, which as the name suggests, will help direct the players through the main quest. What we've done is allow the quest, or rather the rounds, to progress as the player opens up the map and completes the quest. So as they finish steps, the rounds will ramp up. It'll help keep things under control. We've given it a general cap of round 15, so things will never get too crazy for the players.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're really excited about
So if
that.
you've never really dived into the zombies experience before, that is like the best way to do it, to like acclimate yourself to that to that gameplay.
Yeah, I know. I think we all know someone that has just either been intimidated or just hasn't been able to get into the main quest because of the difficulty, and we're hoping that this will be a good on-ramp for them. Oh,
we're seeing a trap.
What up?
It's Etherella.
Just in.
Etherella.
Yep.
So this is a
Wait,
new
what?
trap just on the
Oh, it's a
protocol.
trap.
It's
Okay.
about Etherella here.
This is
Interesting.
a life-size action figure here from comic book, right? That actually you can fire this up.
What the
and
fuck?
she blasts zombies with her.
Dude, that's so weird, though. That's so crazy.
You know,
What?
Your head could get clipped too, so be sure to crouch. You know?
Midgod was taking some shots there.
Midgod was taking a few, some collateral damage.
You don't want to hang out in the comic book on top of the counter there. You might get blasted during that. But there's great witty comments as part of that as well. It's really fun. And there's
It's like these vermin things are like the next denizens or some shit. That's so wild.
Janice set those up. And actually, you know, it'll slow down and dissolve zombies actually when they're in there. And you can kind of
we love dissolving zombies.
And lure them, but you don't want to linger there too long either. It's going to impact you after a little bit of time. So those are really fun too.
A good zombie, yeah, a good zombie dissolving goes a long way for the soul.
Rampage
you know.
Inducer.
Now, I understand as well. You know, because there are a lot of new things that are going to be coming to zombies. It looks so fun.
Oh, somebody's got the jet gun.
Somebody's got the jet gun. Okay, so
speaking of
Punch, one of the OGs, we could talk about this. Every map has its own unique wonder weapon.
Yeah.
In Black Ops 6.
Yes.
What are we looking at here?
This is the jet gun, right? For this map, this is a favorite returning, maybe fan favorite from Transit that we're actually boosting up here, and you're not gonna break it apart now, right? Like last time, you're gonna actually keep it. It just overheats. So once you construct it, you have it. So obviously, if people haven't played it before, it's made from a big jet engine. So it's gonna suck in all these zombies, chop them up, kind of spit them out the back end of that. You can actually pull in, salvage, stuff like power-ups. We have weapons and things like that too. If you get, so it's really fun to use that weapon, just cranking through the zombies. But you know, it also has a new specialty weapon blast that you can do and charge up, and it fires off and
that's sick.
In case of emergency, break glass type scenario.
Yeah, for sure. Well, like I said, a lot of new
Yeah,
things
I'm not really a huge fan of that third-person shit.
that are returning that are getting a fresh
Energy mine, that's like from
but
Cold
also,
War,
I wanna
basically.
talk
Yeah.
about the new perk machines as well, because there's one name in particular that
Yep.
I absolutely love, the Melee Macchiato.
Yeah, Melee Macchiato. I'm excited for that too.
What can you tell us about
It's cool.
So this perk machine is new, and it is everything that is 90s. We've got grunge rock, we've got boxing, we've got coffee.
It's got grunge rock as a theme. That's sick.
So Melee
Called a cup of Kino. Wait till you see what it costs. Yeah, nice.
You drink it, it replaces your gun butt with this lethal punch that sends zombies flying. Really fun to use.
Yeah, that's cool.
Also ties in nicely with our dedicated melee, which is also coming to zombies. So
How
you
long
bring your
is
baseball
it good
bat,
for,
your
though?
knife in, it buffs the damage for that as well. So it's a really nice perk, especially early rounds. To get
What? You can buy armor vests?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so we've moved armor as wall buys instead of, it used to get it, you'd have to get it from the arsenal.
Is that better or worse? What do you guys think? Is that better or worse than using salvage for armor?
Level, and it's part of the core progression, right? You're deciding, do I want to get Jug or do I want to get tier 2 armor?
Yeah,
right?
and
that kind of thing.
and that can obviously, you know, like be.
I don't know about
doing
feel
lots
that.
of
I don't know how I feel
or it
about
could be
that,
the thing
dude.
That bails you out in the end, right?
Prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not just about, you know, all of the new things coming to Zombie, because we actually have some really awesome things returning from previous Zombies experiences that have that exciting twist on top. And one of those things that's hugely important is gobble gums.
Yeah, so we might have seen it somewhere around here, but we've got several gobble gum machines in the world. Gobble gums are a consumable buff system that was first introduced in Black Ops 3. They're really fun. You use them and you kind of break
The ray gun looks
rules.
pretty
It gives
sick.
you little, like really powerful abilities for a little bit of a time, or kind of progresses your growth. We made a lot of improvements this game, so you always have to earn things in Zombies.
It just
So
kind of
it's
feels a little
important.
flimsy, I'm not gonna lie.
You make your pack
I don't know,
on the front
but
end, once you get in,
that's
you
just what I
start
think.
with
It kind of looks a little flimsy with the way the ray gun moves and just how it shoots. Like,
as you play, as rounds
I feel like they should like really.
What's new and
Oh,
really
that's
cool
sick.
is we actually allow you to take
I feel like they should really fix the ray gun shooting. Like, it just feels like it's too slow. I feel like it's too slow.
It uses the score streak menu.
It should be like the same speed as Cold War, if anything.
Kind of sorting between those, you can do it here.
Yeah.
Really excited to see how people are going to kind of.
Just feels like you guys
configure
are
these things
doing
out.
such a great job of just making sure that like the person who only plays multiplayer can go over to Zombies and also feel at home with like some of the mechanics that kind of transfer over, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, but
And that's the awesome thing, especially about like,
it's just I feel like zombies shouldn't feel like multiplayer though. It should feel like zombies. It should have the look and the feel of zombies, especially with the HUD.
Melee. We got plenty of
Like it
stuff.
is better than Cold War, I would say, by a little bit, but it's still just like still very multiplayer-esque. Like, why can't they just steer away from that? Go back to original zombies HUDs, you know? What's so bad about that?
It's a little bit of that, but it's a different kind of hunger.
Yeah.
It's like the zombies community has to be inclusive of multiplayer guys, but the multiplayer guys can be exclusive towards zombies guys. Like, what the fuck? Why can't it just go both ways? Why does it have to just be one way for multiplayer guys only? Like, what the fuck?
Evolution of a permanent progression system that we introduced in Cold War. This idea
That's why they talked like an hour and a half about multiplayer. 100%, dude. That's why zombies been falling off. They focus too hard on. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if they want zombies to be like how it was, stick to the formula that worked. Black Ops 1, 2, 3. Sure, even Black Ops 4. At least Black Ops 4, the HUD and everything looked way different than multiplayer. It played different than multiplayer. Alright, I'll give it that, for sure. But since like Cold War and on, it's been basically multiplayer 2.0, or 1.5, basically. Just multiplayer, but with zombies. Which is not, it's not it, dude. It's not really it.
Over 100 of these to unlock, and it's going to be a very lengthy journey to unlock all of them.
Because the main reason we love zombies is we fell in love with it from how unique the mode was compared to multiplayer and campaign. It was different. It was still uniquely COD, but it was different, which was nice. I liked it. Pretty sure everyone else liked it too because of that reason. It was like, whoa, something new.
Become monster.
But
that's something that's
it's like, bro, why can't they just make it its unique thing again, you know?
Hey, we'll take that literally, and that seems like
And we're still a couple months away from the game being released, so they could fix some things by the time it releases, zombies releases, so who knows? Maybe right now they're just showing us this to kind of get our feedback and see how we think about it, but I don't know, man. I'm hoping that they fix some things, because it doesn't look as great as people were hyping it up to be, in a sense, because it looks very much like Cold War, but like Cold War Modern Warfare 3, which is not a great combo. But
I feel like it's like being a chopper.
I don't know, man.
On the ground, like you're a living chopper. It's like that level of power.
I think you said yesterday too, like the Mangler on Mangler crime. If you use mutant injection on another, on a Mangler.
It's great. The VO that he says is great during that too. It's
Incredible.
hilarious. It's like,
Got to see that.
No, for sure. All right, well, there's other things to talk about here as well. Kevin, why don't you go ahead and tell us about the Arsenal as well, and like what should we be expecting there?
Yeah, so we've really streamlined the Arsenal this game, and also kind of given it a glow up. It's, it'll be found on the level. It's a one-stop shop for weapon upgrades. It's where you spend your salvage to upgrade rarity and apply ammo mods. What's also really cool though is this time it's kind of got a AI drill and sergeant voice, and it will actually kind of call you out if it notices that you run nearby it. If your weapon's underpowered, it might be like, kind of shout at you.
I love it when my NPCs judge me.
To get over here and upgrade, because it's really important to kind of keep up with the power band as these zombies get harder and harder.
Yeah, we just heard someone wail.
I just heard
on the
someone
other side.
scream at no behind us. So
that's how you know they were in a good run.
They might have hit that death animation that we've been hoping to see.
Oh man, and this the abomination is just horrifying. I am not looking. There's like one outside too, right? There's like some massive one. There's just so much to talk about. We're going to be talking about it. Don't worry, folks. Plenty to yap about when it comes to zombies. But we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we're talking
Another
some
quick
more
break.
Black Ops 6. See you guys on the other side.
okay, but like what are we going to talk about for Black Ops 6? I'm just curious. What else are we going to be talking about? Man, I'm just like, it does look cool. Okay, it does look cool, but my biggest gripe is that it just still looks too much like multiplayer. I mean, I think that's a fair thing to have a gripe about, because it's just like basically just like having two game modes that are very similar to one another, but except one, instead of it being a PvP, it's a PvE. Basically, that's kind of the feel I'm getting from it, but it's just like, Treyarch, why don't you just go back to the drawing board? Don't go off of Cold War. Fucking go for like how we originally had it with Black Ops 3, 2, and even Black Ops 1. Go back to that, bro. If they went back to that, they would get a shit ton more money, because people will be like, oh my god, it's like childhood all over again. It's like, nah, dude. And they just want to do their own thing, I guess. Holy shit. Well, that's cool.
We are also obsessed.
How was that?
We were obsessed with Abby. That was
Okay.
Abby, which is our pet name for the 2-scale Mega Abomination.
Yeah,
from
because
Black Ops
you gave
6.
he gave that thing a pet name. Oh my word.
Abby.
She hasn't eaten anything
My
yet.
lord,
She's
man.
been very demure,
That's so
very
funny.
respectful.
Very cutesy, very thoughtful, but there's actually a team articulating her smoke, all of the things. She did a moment for the creators yesterday as they were coming in.
Holy crap.
She is so cool.
She has to come home with us. I love her so much.
So we've been in here, so I haven't really had an opportunity to see. And, you know, I saw when I came in today, and I was like, oh, wow, that's big. You know, didn't think much about it. But when you see it moving around and stuff, that really hits home. That is utterly fascinating. And actually, as a matter of fact, you can see right there that there is a little placard. I actually have it right here.
Oh, here we go.
That's
We
right.
have officially won.
What?
I am also a Guinness Book of World Record holder, so I'm very proud to hold this alongside my colleagues at Activision and Treyarch, because this is the largest marionette of a video game character achieved by Activision.
That is so
all over the
funny.
USA in Washington, D.C. on the 27th of August, 2024.
Interesting.
We're so proud of her and
Yes.
the team that brought her
That built her at Treyarch. So thank you, Zombies team. Huge moment. Guinness World Record holder.
That's a real one. That's a real one right there. That's pretty awesome.
And there's baby Abby.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, I mean, again, all horrifying, but now smaller size. So that's just great.
Extra cute.
Extra cutesy. You love to see it. All right. Well, now we're ready, obviously, to talk more about zombies, Steph. But what do we have next here? Because we got a lot of good stuff here to dive into.
Yeah, we talked about Wonder Weapons a little bit. You guys got a quick look at the Wunderwaffe. Wunderwaffe, which we have all been arguing about, which is the correct way. I think I'm siding with the internet. I'm saying
I just call it the DG2 because I can barely grasp the English language.
But every map will have its own unique wonder weapon. We got a quick look at the Thrustodyne, but let's go back and have another look here.
The Thrustodyne.
AKA the jet gun.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay,
jet
I
gun
love that
gets
it's called the
mentioned.
Thrustodyne, but in
Let's
its
go.
core, it's just a giant jet engine.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
gonna
just
devour people.
Model 23, you know, it's like, what were those other 22 models?
Dude, that looks so beautiful. Look at that. The jet gun actually looks so
We
nice.
saw in gameplay a little bit.
It looks
but of
way
course,
better.
We still have.
There's that blast attack.
Oh yeah, the blast attack is real. We still have Old Faithful is there, so we got a quick look at the ray gun, but the ray gun has had a bit of a makeover.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah, the ray gun looks so beautiful, dude. Look at that.
Is so sick. Man.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, that is pretty cool.
Spins, it rotates, you know, you can tell
I hope the jet gun doesn't break after 5 seconds of use, though. That shit would suck. Imagine they just don't fix that. They're like, oh yeah, it's the same from Transit.
We saw a few skins for it as well. I think some people were running around with it.
It just looks better. It's got better graphics, guys. It's the same from Transit. That would suck.
You'll see what that looks like. You know?
Oh man, all the 12 years later and it's still the same shit.
the iconic Wunderwaffe, aka the DG2, and for all those.
So are we getting all three in one map? The Wunderwaffe and actually does look pretty sick. That's cool.
Now not exactly.
I know they're trying to promote it for the shop, but yeah, I mean that's cool. If it's actually, I mean it is gonna be in Liberty Falls because they tease it in the cinematic, plus the ray gun, plus the jet gun. Damn, that's pretty sick, dude.
We saw Richtofen use the DG2 in the Liberty Falls cinematic, and he used it in a lot of creative ways as well. Might I add.
We saw all that.
Yeah, you know, that just seemed like a thing to do in the moment, right? Very cool thing to do. But of course, this right here is going to be a perfect shelf companion for, you know, your ray gun collectible that released last year, and I want this, so I'm gonna take it.
Kevin said it best earlier, is like, be like Richtofen, keep it next to your bed. You never know what trouble is lurking.
You get like a camo with this too, right? So you also get something else on top of it. So guys, come on, get out
An
there.
actual camo you can use in game for buying the Wunderwaffe on the COD shop.
Yes.
Yeah,
incredible.
that is
That's
pretty
cool.
darn cool. All right, folks. Well, with Black Ops 6 around the corner, now is the perfect time to grab this new addition to your Call of Duty collection. Of course, only available on shop.callofduty.com while supplies last. But that's not the only way to get your hands on one of these bad boys right here. Because Miles, tell us what you got for the people watching today. Let them know.
More Wunderwaffens?
Wunderwaffe, yes. You at home can have a chance to win one of 5 Black Ops 6 Zombies Wunderwaffe DG2s. All you have to do is go to X/Twitter.
I know everyone's gonna be like, nice try, Diddy.
Hashtag CODNext, hashtag Black Ops 6, and hashtag Wunderwaffe sweepstakes, and you'll be entered to win one of the 5 half-scale collectibles. Chris, that's is good.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, and I'm a little bit lazier than you, so I'm just going to scan this QR code. That's going to help me pre-draft everything, and then I can just tag you and tell you how much better I am at Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh, zombies. Hey, we got to 28, though. That was pretty rocking. How about you at home, folks? Are you ready to get into the zombies action? Here, in Call of Duty's Black Ops 6 Zombies. Absolute shenanigans here in D.C. Save us, Golden Boy.
They're having way too much fun with that elevated
That
camera.
stage is so good.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am obsessed with it.
All right. Well, look, guys, and I know there was a lot to talk about here. Briefly, I did want to touch on real fast because we had talked about directed mode real quick. But just wanted, I know you guys wanted to emphasize something real
Which
fast.
want to call it, that is actually going to be happening after the launch. So we want to have make sure we have that initial window for all of our dedicated audience to go solve that main quest the old-fashioned way.
Got it.
And the idea is, at the start of Season 1, directed mode will come out, and thereafter in Seasons, to open it up for more people to experience.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You want people to, feel like, they can discover what they want to discover, but at the same time be able to introduce new players to the Zombies experience, because everyone should play Zombies.
Yeah,
It's
and
freaking awesome.
At that point, too, you group up with your friends who might have done it already.
Yeah.
Bring them on, get your new friends involved.
Unique rewards.
Maybe join join the hunt.
Yeah.
The next time around, once you got your feet wet.
So we saw this a little bit earlier in the show, but I am very excited to talk progression challenges coming to Zombies, which includes some incredibly mastery camos that you're seeing on screen now.
Okay, these camos do look sick. They do look sick. Diamond, Afterlife. Ooh. That kind of gives me like some Origins vibes.
Looks incredible, but I am really excited about Nebula. This thing, when you fire it, it actually kind of
Oh, dude, that's sick.
That looks cool.
Nebula?
Oh.
Oh. I wonder how we get that.
The cosmos.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
That is a phrase.
That's
right
probably like
there,
their new
recognizing the
Dark
cosmos.
Ether, Dark Matter, whatever the hell.
Incredible challenges and the Dark Ops challenges also coming to Zombies, plus the camo track. The camo grind is almost here. I can
That's cool,
taste it.
man. That's cool.
Prestige shared across all modes.
Classic Prestige across every mode.
And that is just really, really cool. So there's so much, just so many cool things to talk about here today. But look, if you're like me, I've been oohing and on at all the nice juicy camos that we've been seeing here today. And I mean, again, you have so much that you can lean on here. Make sure you guys are out there, digitally pre-order Black Ops 6, or you can subscribe to select Game Pass plans.
Nice try, Diddy.
Select 115 camo pack. Of course, playable immediately in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. And these look really cool. I mean, just the visual is just striking in of itself there, Steph.
I mean, it does look
I
cool.
already have these. Yeah. I'm going to go home and play with them.
I don't doubt it. You have probably everything.
Yeah.
Your inventory is probably wild.
I play a lot of this game, needless to say, but it's another really cool thing coming to Black Ops 6. Zombies are evolving enemies. Kevin first described this to me as zombie popcorn, which is really gross. But
Changes
Anthony,
popcorn forever for me.
Yeah, Anthony, tell us how these work.
Yeah, so basically we have what's the start of an evolutionary chain represented in the parasite and the vermin. And basically these things will pop out of zombies dynamically throughout an engagement. So kind of switch it up for you. You know, you think you're clearing your horde, and all of a sudden a giant head pops off and turns into a spider and comes
Damn.
after you. And so you have to kind of...
That's like the Flood. No, for real, dude. What the fuck?
It mixes things up, keeps it interesting, keeps it challenging. You have look down, look up. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it really just switches things up for you.
Because if there's one thing that we all needed, it's more ways for things to kill us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I mean,
yeah,
really,
we need
it's
more
just
things to kill us,
creative
honestly.
ways.
Never enough
Evolutionary.
ways to die. Never enough ways to die.
And you think these are terrifying? There's more on the way.
Just wait till the live
We
season.
got stuff for you.
Oh, man,
Oh,
it's just
man.
nasty.
There are more coming. And
Trash.
speaking of things to come, Treyarch team, we've obviously got 2 awesome maps at launch, but what can you tell us? You know, what do you got in store for us and beyond that in the live seasons?
So what I can say is that the next map is going to be coming by the end of this year.
Oh,
and that is going to be
round-based zombies map.
really setting the tone for how all in round-based we are this year.
Yeah, that's quite significant. I mean, you're just so many options for ways to be able to play. That has to feel pretty good for you guys and the team to be able to deliver so much like this.
Yeah, look at this. It's like D
Yeah,
Machine,
just-
bro.
I'm personally I think we're all just really stoked about all the maps that we're going to come with. Everything just helps kind of tell the story and just pair all the maps themselves pair with the story we're trying to tell. So yeah, we're all really excited.
So excited about it.
Oh!
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
There we go.
This is a mutant injection, is it not?
Indeed
Yes,
it is.
Oh, my word. You can see him go, oh, yeah.
Yeah!
I haven't played Cold
Kool-Aid
War.
Man on steroids.
Bruh.
I like his nod of approval.
He might be. I mean, he's all the way in 21, so Ink Slasher.
Most recent COD I played is
Retreating
BO3.
here,
Damn,
as
bro.
we see.
We're not even getting to the rounds where it gets hard yet.
That's crazy.
And I'm seeing, so there is like a time frame that you have for it. So I can't just go and live out my destructive fantasies
Yeah, it's
unlimited.
coming back out
limited
now.
time.
For a limited time
Back
only.
now.
Get it while it's hot. Oh, man, that is so cool. It looks, it just looks
They got
absolutely
power
amazing.
armor and
That
zombies
would be
now?
such a fun way to
Pretty
just clear
much.
massive waves of zombies.
Yep. You want to hold on to it for the right time when you really need that. And then
D6.
pop that, go
For real.
Wow.
Awesome.
Oh, we got ourselves a check on again.
Oh no, that's a mangler
That's the
cannon.
Oh,
That's
wait, that's the mangler?
Yeah.
So if
Oh,
you
man.
if you shoot the mangler cannon off of a mangler, he has a chance to drop this thing. You can pick it up and get a couple shots, or you can go craft it as well. So it's another kind of a smaller way to get some zombies.
As soon as they go to like
Get the
Warzone,
Mangler
I'm
cannon,
just
or
gonna.
find it.
I'm just
Main
done.
Mangler.
Like I'm done. I'm okay.
Kills
I don't need to look at that shit. I'm
Oh,
good.
man. Well, I tell you, it really has been awesome to see all the things that are coming to zombies. And like I said before, it really just feels like you could feel the enthusiasm. I could tell, having talked to you guys, you know, behind the scenes stuff, how much you love this. And it just comes across, you know, to the game that you guys have created, but also to how you guys passionately talk about it. So thank you.
Yeah,
It's so much fun.
So I think they're wrapping up zombies by now.
Yeah, round-based zombies is back. Thank you, Treyarch team. It's been incredible to see everyone here at Call of Duty Next playing Liberty Falls, our first ever gameplay of Liberty Falls. It's been an absolute blast having you guys on the desk with us. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us here on the broadcast now. But folks, when we come back, we're going to be diving into some live Resurgence gameplay.
All right.
Brand
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done looking at that. Okay. So my thoughts on Liberty Falls and Call of Duty Next and all that shit. So I think it's really cool. I mean, it looks pretty neat. I'm relatively excited about it. It's just like I said, my main gripe is really just the multiplayer look of zombies. I'm not really a huge fan of that. We got it in Cold War. It was fine because it made it different, but the fact that they're just continuing that trend, like how they did in the Vanguard and then the Modern Warfare 3 zombies, and now they're doing it for Black Ops 6 as well, it's getting pretty played out and kind of boring, not great. I think that's the main thing that Treyarch should focus on fixing, is that even though it's a small fix, I think it's a small fix, because it's literally just the HUD design. If you fix that, then we'll have a way better time. Like, go back to Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, especially because those two games had more expressive, more immersive HUDs, depending on the map, especially. Like Shadows of Evil, that was very immersive. Like, you look at that HUD, very immersive. Mob of the Dead, really immersive. Origins, even, very immersive, as well as Buried. Buried made it feel especially like an old Western type of feel to it, you know? It was really, really cool. I wish that they still continued to have that, but I mean, it is what it is. We just gotta see how it is and how it plays when it comes out in about 2 months. I'm excited for it though, nonetheless, just to see how it's gonna play and get my hands on the jet gun and everything like that for Liberty Falls. So I'm pretty excited. I don't know how you guys are. If you're excited though, let me know. But yeah, I think that's it for COD Next this year, because I'm not really gonna listen to what they got to say now, because just Warzone and mobile and other shit like that, I don't really care about that. I just wanted to look for zombies and somewhat for multiplayer too, because why not? But yeah, I think that's probably gonna end the stream here, guys. Appreciate you guys for coming out for watching this whole time, chilling with me and just reacting to all the craziness that just came out of COD Next. If you guys are looking forward to Black Ops 6 though, and you have not subscribed, make sure to do so, because I am going to be posting a shit ton of COD Zombies content when it comes to Black Ops 6 as well as multiplayer. So be on the lookout for that. And if you currently are not subscribed, just in general, make sure to do so, because we're getting close to 2,100 subscribers, and I really want us to build a stronger community and more active community, better than ever. And I think that starts with all of you out there. So I appreciate you guys for coming out. Make sure to like the stream and to also check out my Five Nights at Freddy's videos. And I will see you guys in the next video / stream. May the Force be with you.